to be back. So happy to be back, y'all. We're at 444 wherever wherever you are. But if you're on in America somewhere, Eastern Standard Time, it's 444, y'all. 444. I was born at the time 444, y'all. So it's triple 444, and that means divine protection. That could be somebody's angel number. I know it is mine. Okay, y'all. When I tell y'all, spirit don't miss. Spirit do not miss, y'all. When I say spirit don't miss, it says stay focused on the prize. Spirit don't miss, y'all. I'm so grateful to be back. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful day, night, or evening, wherever you are in the world, whether you're coming from work, getting ready to come from work, at home, dealing with your family, trying to better yourself, etc., trying to figure out how you going to, make, what I'm saying, shit just go according to your plans, or you trust in the divine, etc. That's what everybody should be doing. Okay. I'm here to just tell you to have some hope. Okay. Things, the most high, a lot of the times with spirit, they work things out, okay, behind the scenes, and that's why they say you got to have the faith of a mustard seed. Okay. I said the faith. Somebody's face right now, okay, that went against you, somebody in the divine collective, is looking real fucking crazy. Okay, this is a person that was wearing a mask, y'all. I'm picking this up in real time. This is a person that was wearing a mask, talking about you, talking about your finances, talking about how you ain't shit, talking about how you a hoe, talking about how you in the dark magic, and you in the fucking to get to the top, and etc. But this was the very same person that was doing everything that they said that you were doing to them, and this very same thing that they gossiped to many people about you being and doing, okay, and having. Somebody said that you had some sort of disease. This person has the disease now. They were doing what the fuck they told everybody that you were doing. Okay, they was lying on your name, trying to destroy your reputation, trying to block any and all good things in your life. And this is the energy, y'all. This person was fighting up against you. I cannot make it up. This is the energy, y'all. Spirit is taking the wheel, okay? This is the energy, y'all. This person was fighting up against you, okay, with the Seven of Wands, and they're still fighting up against you. I'm picking up in the spirit, whether this person is dead, dying, on the way out, just checked out. Okay, this person, this is what they wanted for you, though, but they didn't work. And spirit said it's because you're protected by the Heavenly Father. Okay, you're protected by the divine. You're protected by the Holy Spirit. So this person wasn't able to, this person wasn't able to take you out how they wanted to, how they wished that it would happen. This is a person that was close to you. This person planned your death. They plan to drain you. They plan to hang you. They plan to I'm hearing, to come in and call judgment on you, trying to make you the scapegoat, trying to make you the sacrifice to level up for this dark community, for your family, for the community that you were raised in. This person is a person that you saw as family. Okay, this is a person that was connected to you. Okay, connected, working with karmic family members, and also connected to certain fake friends and the community that you're from and that you grew up in. Okay, this person wants to reach out to you soon. Spirit is saying don't answer. This person wants a fucking handout, probably needs some money, probably need a place to stay, probably needs some of your energy and a prayer. This person was siphoning your energy, okay, taking your energy for years behind the scenes, not wanting you to know. And the reason why they didn't want you to know is because they were siphoning off of your energy, any good thing that you had for doing good by people, good karma, being a good fucking person, not being a piece of shit like them and these people that were working against you. This person was stealing it. This person I'm picking up on, this person was a family member and or working with family members. This is the ex person that you were fucking on, that you saw as family. You thought that they loved you, but they didn't. They was fucking around in your energy on your top and fucking around with your family members and was paid by your family members. I'm picking up on this. And also this hater, all of these haters linked up together, and this hater fucked on one of your old friends or old fake besties from the past and was fucking on this bitch, okay, or fucking on this nigga, take it how it resonates, and they got pregnant and got married, and guess what? It was all in your energy, on your motherfucking dime, and your energy and your essence, okay? Building a fucking life. Okay, this fucking ex of yours, this frenemy of yours, this family member of yours that was so close to you, it was too close for comfort. Yeah, this person is losing in spiritual court at this particular period of time. Okay, they didn't think that you would awaken before they was able to take you out and kill you for money, insurance money. That they were working with your karmic family members. Yeah, addiction will destroy the karmics. This person is addicted to trying to destroy you and paying for spell work to block you, to torment you, okay, to destroy you. This person, okay, Okay, this ex, whether this ex, this friend of me, this friend, I'm hearing all of the above for many of you, but take it how it resonates. They were addicted. I can't to your good energy. Okay, to attacking you for it. Okay, to trying to steal your destiny, trying to steal your still good, healthy love unions because you're destined to be loved because you're divine. Okay, you embody your the divine star seed. Da, 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 da. Motherfuckers is motherfucking stuttering right now because they under judgment and they losing and they don't have no excuse because they was meant to take you out. This person was meant working with your karmic family members to take you out. And I'm hearing your karmic family members was working with multiple exes of yours that were sent in to extract your energy, to set you up and to give you some sort of disease and was supposed to be coming and spinning the block to try to impregnate you, to bind you, and to bind to you through a child, through a disease, okay, etc., and through spiritual cords and spiritual contracts and marriages. Those contracts do not exist. And this person wasn't able to, this person was trying to beat you down. This was an ex, okay? This was an ex hexing every aspect of your life every day. This person was watching you from behind the scenes. You grew up with this motherfucker, okay? You thought this person was a friend. This person, all of a sudden wanted to rush in, and now they want to be something serious at that time back in the day. But you really didn't know that this person was working with your karmic family members that hated you and wanted to kill you and destroy you, okay? Because you are divine, they were working with the government to take your divine inheritance, to steal money from you, okay? Because you are royal blood and your karmic family was jealous of you. They already practiced in dark magic, so they saw your destiny and they wanted it. So they worked with this ex-lover, many other ex-lovers and people in your community that you were raised in, also many karmic friends and frenemies, okay, that were paid to go against you, okay? Yeah, you was living in a goddamn stage play, okay? These karmics were also addicted to drugs. This ex of yours is addicted to drugs. Yeah, people have been watching you, surveillance. Thank you, Spirit. These people, this ex, okay, and your karmic family have been sending people to watch you on your platforms, to spiritually gang stalk you and your community, on your jobs, where you live, where you reside, or whether you know what I'm saying, etc., etc. They telling you in real time, we see you motherfuckers, and we know y'all see us, okay? Your spirit team is saying they watching you, but these people, and especially this motherfucker, these people that really was all out hell bent and destroying you, this couple, this ex and this frenemy that's obsessed with you and it was obsessed with walking in your energy and destroying you. Yeah, Virginia, under judgment. Everybody in your motherfucking state that you from, that you live in, that you move from is under judgment. It's mayors and government officials and dirty cops and all types of shit, cocksuckers and motherfuckers that are part of secret societies that's not so secret, okay, that these motherfuckers was paying, okay, and bribing in the shadows in your physical and spiritual environment to attack you. Everybody is under judgment at this time. The whole fucking town, all of these goddamn communities under judgment because they were siphoning your energy for this fucking person, for your karmic family members, and so these cults could continue to eat off of you and drain you until you have nothing, okay? And they didn't want you to have a life, okay? These people wanted you to be alive like a doll, and then they wanted you to have all these hooks and cords attached to your mind, to your sacral chakra, to your stability, okay, to your energy, attacking your beauty because they wanted it, okay? These family members, these ex-lovers, okay? These frenemies, okay, that was obsessed with your light, obsessed with you being chosen, obsessed with how people see you when you come into a room. You are a superstar divine being, and these people were jealous and envious and hating on you because you're something that they never will be. This is what it is, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. We back with that fire. And no, we ain't taking no motherfucking break, but I'm about to take a break right now. Just for a second, darling, to sip a little bit of this tea because the tea is piping motherfucking hot, okay? Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. This is an X, okay? That addiction will destroy the karmics. This X addiction to trying to destroy you. This X is addiction to trying to win at all costs, doing shit to spite you, hexing your mind, hexing your love life, hexing your finances, doing and paying for high level black magic to destroy you, to have you connected to them. This X went and binded your energy to them, just like working with your karmic family member and parental figures that binded themselves to your energy as well, because any anything that you had, they wanted it to blessings, abundance, and spiritual work and a good dharma. Okay, they knew you had an abundant and prosperous destiny, and that you were protected, and that you had supernatural spiritual gifts. These people wanted it, but it was never for them. It was only designed for you. So they binded themselves to you, okay, so that they could steal your destiny and body swap. Okay, destiny swap is what I'm hearing. And these goddamn body bags wanted to walk in your light. But now that you called your power back, now that you awakened, and they spent, I'm hearing almost $100,000 or more. Okay, it was a lot of money invested into this shit with different family members, different exes, particularly this ex. Okay, that thought that they owned you, or that your soul belonged to them. This is particularly a karmic parent, mother figure, or father figure, or both, okay, as well as this ex-lovers specifically, okay, that auction and thought that they owned you and your soul, and that they could sell your soul to the devil, and that it was going to elevate them in every possible way, but it was only if you didn't awaken. This is why they tried to gang stalk you and stop, and I'm hearing turn everybody's stomach against you, lying and saying that you were evil, that you were dark, that you were evil witch, that you was a prostitute, that you was a liar, that you was a whore, that you had a sexually transmitted disease. These exes, okay, and these karmic parental figures, okay, was working together because they all wanted to steal your destiny. Okay, this ex, along with a fucking frenemy that was jealous of you as well, they all was these people, their vessels are too weak to embody and carry your energy because it's too powerful, because you're a divine being and you're chosen and your energy is sacred. They wanted to take pieces of you. Okay, this person get this person get that, this person, motherfuckers walking around trying to look like you, your karmic jealous family members walking around trying to walk in your essence. Okay, all of them were trying to walk in your essence, but this fucking karmic fallen damn devil is what I'm hearing, wanted your gifts. Okay, because they wanted to be seen as the go-to man or the go-to bitch. You get what I'm saying? This is somebody that people in their community or their fucking cult or wherever the fuck they was at, masquerading around in your motherfucking energy, respected these people. They were supposed to be gifted. Okay, they were able to produce results. This person also was a piece of shit. Okay, as well as being a serial killer. Okay, that accepted a hit to take you the fuck out. But this is what this person does. This jealous ex frenemy turn ex, okay, was working with another friend of me and your motherfucking family members that all just wanted to see you dead and gone. Okay, they were wishing on your downfall. They were praying on your downfall. They were attacking you. They were paying practitioners. They were traveling to get this work done. These people were doing all types of demonic seances, speaking over candles, your fucking stinking ass ex. Okay, speaking demonic incantations, conjuring up all types of entities from hell realms and the underworld. And now this motherfucker wasn't able to kill you after fighting up against you, giving it their all, coming up against you with your karmic family, the cults that they were associated with, this motherfucker, the cult that they were associated with. When I say this motherfucker, this ex fucked your mama. Ooh. Your so-called mama, your family members, a mother figure, multiple is what I'm hearing. Multiple of your mother figures and aunt figures or whatever was fucking on multiple of your exes just to spite you. Somebody got pregnant by one of your exes. It could have been your stinking ass aunt, okay, that fucked on one of your exes, okay, that was so wanted your energy so bad that wanted to lay with the person that laid with you because they wanted to try to siphon your energy, and it was some sort of demonic energy transfer. These exes was jealous of you, and these fucking family members and mother figures and parental figures that were evil and demented and karmic, these dark witches and warlocks in your family was jealous of you, and they wanted your energy because they were siphoning it and stealing from you since you were a child, stealing your sexual energy with all forms of dark witchcraft. And these motherfuckers can't steal no more, and they got to fucking answer. Yeah, they were stealing and blocking all new opportunities from coming into your life for a very long time. Many of you didn't know who the fuck you were because your parents was too busy. I can't make it up, tapped in. You could be a tarot reader, okay, or a psychic or a seer. They wanted to block out your spiritual gifts because they didn't want you to know what the fuck they were doing to you. These family members See, they sent this Judas back into your life, this ex, this friend, so-called friend turned frenemy. Take it how it resonates for you to blind you, to fight up against you with a fucking smile, okay, like they did in the past, okay, with coming in to spiritually assassinate you and financially assassinate you, but they left you in the dirt. They left you out to die. They left you out to dry is what I'm hearing, because real lies, real lies, real lies, okay? You were blinded then because I'm hearing you were blinded by what you wanted, this ex and these fake friends and these family members. So long you took off the fucking blinders, you took off the rose-colored glasses, you not eating shit and drinking piss, okay, because this was all these what these fucking people had to offer you, because you was the fucking prize. They wanted your motherfucking gifts. Tarot reader, intuitive being, okay, I'm hearing intuitive Kev, intuitive being, creative being, divine being. I'm hearing a psychic investigator. I'm also picking up on healer, oracle. Okay, they wanted your gifts. Okay, but they treated you like you wasn't nothing and then ran off, okay, this ex and your karmic family members, the parental figures, to people that knew you and grew up and was around you, slandering your motherfucking name. And now bitches gotta pay for what every fucking word, every fucking dark incantation and dark ritual, all that work they paid for to go against you, yeah, they gotta pay for that shit. It's coming out of their ass, okay? And they can't run from it, okay? They never were going to get up out of this because spirit was waiting for them to send this motherfucker in to take down the entire investigation. Yeah, your karmic family too. Yeah, silent war. I can't make it up. This fell out of the goddamn deck. Just look down. These people were this ex of yours, these family members of yours, these fake frenemy energies of yours, and motherfuckers that they were sending in when they were not physically in your environment and your life. Okay, they were sending these frenemies and these exes in to report back to your exes and your family members, okay? Because they were sending them in to see if you would tell them certain shit that you had going on, or if you had a relationship, or they were sending these ex-lovers into your motherfucking life to get in a relationship with you so that they can rob you motherfucking blind, so that they can attack, because they had cords attached to these motherfuckers that they were sending towards you. You know now what you didn't know. You were blind then, but now you see, and the eye is wide open. You see that these damn devils was devils and demons that only cared about money, fame, and being damn degenerates, eyes wide shut edition. Okay, if you don't know, that's a movie. These people were waging war against you, okay? Waging war against you. Could have been hacking into your devices, sending entities to your electronical devices, trying to have you break certain devices, okay, to get money out of you, to get energy out of you, wanting you to feel like shit was just bad in your life, because that was what they were projecting towards you. This ex that was fighting up against you, this couple, this frenemy, your fake ass family members, the people that they was working with against you and your physical and spiritual environment, and even virtually, everything that they attacked in your fucking life is being destroyed and ripped from them. All of your energy, all the money, all of the dark fake death insurance policies, and the spiritual and physical hits that this ex of yours, okay, and that this karmic mammy of yours and your karmic fucking family members on both sides, I'm hearing of your family, that were involved in this shit, they all fucking losing in spiritual and physical court. These people are feeling fucked up. This ex wish they never fucked with you and they never fucking met you, because this was a motherfucker that was siphoning and breaking hearts and portraying motherfuckers, but they didn't know that you was different. Ooh. These motherfuckers thought that because you look innocent or you look like you just, they was judging you based on something that you weren't. They were judging you based on something that was too far above their rank and their fucking pay grade and their level of intelligence, but they did know that you have a light that shined in you and that they wanted it. And so they wanted to take it from you. They felt like, hey, well, that's a light that's so bright. That little light of yours was motherfucking shining, and it's still shining, while everybody that came up against you, for many of you, your entire life, these people have been running up against you, warring against you, okay? And now it's a galactic war, but they're the ones being hunted and haunted, and the devil is after their motherfucking souls. This karmic parent, this ex, yeah. Bitches was smiling in your fucking face, stealing your energy, invading and raping you and taking energy from you. These family members cloaking as lovers that you would be attracted to in your dreams. You thinking that it's a fucking dream. They having sex with you, taking your energy back. Okay, this lover coming and cloaking as shadow figures and shit in the dream realm and the astral realm, invading on your motherfucking dreams and your spiritual and breaking spiritual. All of these motherfuckers was breaking spiritual and galactic laws. This motherfucker was an evil shapeshifter, and so is your goddamn karmic family members. They all are having to pay the fuck up. Yeah, because you're protected and you were always protected. Everything I'm hearing, their rejection was the Most High's protection. This this frenemy rejected you, okay? And the ones that was waging spiritual warfare against you. This is a message, okay, that's only going to be for specific people, okay? Everybody not in this motherfucker boxing and winning in this shit, okay? You didn't see before, but you see now. And so now that you know how to protect yourself in the spirit, now that you see the opposition, now you see the play that they be moving through and what they be doing and how they be pursuing you and what they be sending and when they be doing it and what they be trying to affect and what they be trying to hit and you get what I'm saying, and how they like to make shit look in the physical to make it look like to make you think that you not what you know you are, but they know what you are because they want to be you, but they don't want to be them. Yeah, this is what the fuck has been going on. Psychological warfare, attacking your mind, okay, sending energies towards you to try to force it onto you, as well as this ex and these karmic family members and the people that they were working with in this cult and the people that they were paying was literally sending I'm hearing, oh, somebody is drowning. These people are drowning. This person is drowning spiritually at this time. In the same way, I know that feeling because I experienced it. The same way that this person wanted you to drown in a spiritual tornado or spiritual hurricane of death and tower and endings and torment and grief and pain and misery and hurt and burdens and the energy of death in all forms. This is what is upon the head of your enemies. I'm hearing Antonio Derek Nolan. You hear it. All of you motherfucking exes from the past. You feeling it. You in that shit. All of these karmic ass family members, Celinda Boyd Graham, Nanette fucking Howell, Annie Doby, Timothy Howell, we naming you out, Sydney Penny, okay, Brianna Hunt, we calling you bitches out, Jasmine Hunt, we calling you bitches out. You're being haunted at this particular period of time, okay? You're being haunted and the wrath of God is upon you. Tasha, whew, it's on your ass, all you bitches. Okay, because I'm hearing, oh God, this is what they wanted for you. They were warring up against you, fighting up against you. The first tarot card out that fell out of the deck that I wasn't even trying to get. Okay, but Spirit said this is about these people fighting up against you. And now that your ancestors in spirit and the Most High and your galactic warriors is like, baby, you done carried this motherfucking cross. You done carried the bloodline. You done broke the curses off of yourself in the bloodline. You done elevated. You didn't allow these motherfuckers to turn you cold, to turn you into a damn devil, to turn you into a beast like them. We got it from here. So now these motherfuckers that thought that you didn't have no protection, many of them, including your karmic fucking wicked ass family members that ain't nothing but dead bodies. These fucking dirty ass exes that joined up with them, and all of these goddamn political leaders, governments, mayors, dirty cops, dirty judges, dirty lawyers. I mean, these bitches is all goddamn dirty, and they're all going through judgment. Every fucking I'm hearing every dark, corrupted law official, all federal workers, government workers, every fucking person down to the dog that they use, Spirit is coming for, and your ancestors ain't giving a fuck because these people didn't give a fuck about you. These people didn't give a fuck about you, Divine Collective, when it was coming after your motherfucking ass, when it was coming after your top, when it was waging war against you. All of these motherfuckers against one little old you because you big fucking pressure. Now they getting their shit pushed back and they dying and watching people that they care about and love close to them die, okay, because they was fucked up and the evil that they had in their fucking hearts, okay, and not wanting you to rise, not wanting you to be happy, not wanting you to elevate when it's your hard work, okay, that you were putting in, okay, for you. These motherfuckers was stealing it and building off of it and fucking and sucking in your motherfucking energy, and all these bitches is dead bitches now. Deadlock. I'm hearing deadbolt. They're done. These motherfucking lovers is dying, okay, and dead. Okay, I'm picking up on this energy. Dead in the fucking head and they're dead in the bed. They're dying in their sick beds because this is what they wanted for you, Divine Collective. Okay, this motherfucking bitch or this nigga, this couple, okay, wanted this for you. This is why they was fighting up against you so hard, trying to kill you when you were refused to open up the door, when you refused to put your guard down, when you refused to help a nigga out, okay? The same bitch, the same nigga, the same family members, okay, that was fucking around in your energy, fucking around in your top, cursing everything you had in your motherfucking life, and then leaving you for dead and laughing at you being in motherfucking distress. These motherfuckers were the reason why you was in survival mode, but bitch, we bigger and better and we brighter, and our destiny is ours. But your shit, You pussy assholes, your destiny, I can't even say it because it's so fucking bad. Spirit is showing you in real time. I don't gotta say it. Ooh, you feel it. You live in it. You live in it and you what you get for coming up against somebody in the divine collective, trying to steal somebody's divine destiny because you're jealous of them, because you want to fuck on their nigga that ain't shit. Bitch, take the nigga. Because you upset because somebody in the divine collective don't want to be your friend anymore. They don't want to fuck with you no more because you're jealous. Okay? We don't want to fuck with you, karmic ass family members, correction, because you bitches is weak, okay? And you were jealous of the divine collective, okay? When they was in diapers, the demons in your monkey motherfucking ass, your motherfucking monkey asses was jealous, okay? And you wanted to destroy them when they were in Pampers, when they didn't even know what the fuck was going on. All you bitches are cursed, and you wearing that shit. You wearing that shit. I'm hearing call the fucking hearse, I'm hearing call the fucking corner for these pussy assholes. Yeah, the monitoring spirits. This all you motherfucking pussy assholes was. Now the divine collective looking at you bitches seeing what you are. You can't give us shit because you were taken from us. How the fuck you got anything to give? You don't have no divine connection. You don't have no divine connection with source. That's us. You were still an iron and trying to be us, and the divine don't deal with devils like you. So even if you, for a temporary moment, felt like you were temporarily destiny swapping with us, bitch, everything you pussy assholes took, you gotta give it up. Give it up. It's coming out of everything, including your fucking ass. Let's go. Line up, bitch. Spread your ass and cough. These motherfuckers is in jail, y'all, and their head, they don't got no fucking bail. They going crazy. They losing their fucking mind. They homeless. They shit, one step and 1 foot into the mental institution, 1 foot out. They can't keep. They can't keep no money. Okay, the money is leaving them. It's running away from them. Their health is fucked up. Everybody that work with your enemies against you. Divine collective, especially this motherfucking frenemy and these family members and shit like that. These exes, okay, that was up against you, trying to win against all motherfucking odds. Didn't care if you got fucked up. These motherfuckers is dying in car accidents and watching motherfuckers die close to them in car accidents, dying, dropping dead, because this is what they were sending towards you. They wanted you to lose your mind. They wanted to attack you in your bed. They wanted to attack you in your head, okay, in multiple different ways. Motherfuckers was sent after you to have you dead, okay, in your bed. This is how fucked up. This is how fucked. They didn't want you to be able to live. They didn't want you to have a bed. They didn't want you to have a home. They didn't want you to be able to pay your bills. They was attacking everything in your life. They was trying to steal and siphon your spiritual gifts and your intellectual property. This fucking crazy ass, junky ass ex was watching you from behind the scenes, okay, getting readers on you, not wanting you to know, okay, what the fuck, especially what the fuck they was doing, but it was something about this motherfucker that was sinister that you picked up on. This an old dirty stinking ass nigga or bitch, okay, that's obsessed with you, but they don't like you, but they're in secret competition with you, but they don't really want the best for you, but they don't want to let you go, but they with motherfuckers laying in the bed, multiple options, same sex, opposite sex. This motherfucker is crazy, okay? And they working with motherfuckers, and this bitch, this karmic couple is crazy as fuck. Y'all deserve each other. Stay the fuck away from the divine collective. We don't want y'all. See, they took this risk, okay? This couple took this risk because they thought they was going to have some blessings coming in, which is stealing your brand new beginning. Oh, I'm cutting through to y'all hoe asses today. I feel it. I'm cutting y'all like a goddamn knife. And I'm putting it in and I'm twisting that motherfucker. I did that in real life before too, but a motherfucker ran up on me. Okay, I don't do that just for fun. I don't do that just to rob a motherfucker, but if a motherfucker coming for me, you hear me? I done been through a lot, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna protect myself if I need to. If I gotta put that blade in you, in the spirit and in the physical, I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna think twice. Yeah. And I didn't get arrested. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. These motherfuckers took the risk. I almost killed that bastard, okay? I wanted to take that motherfucker head off. It was a motherfucker coming after me, y'all, in real life, in the physical. But it was something in the spiritual. And I feel like it was something that these hoe-ass motherfuckers sent towards me. Just like they were sending it towards you, Divine Collective. Ain't it good to see a hoe-ass nigga go in the dirt? They thought that was so big in the program, y'all. Damn, they thought they was big. They thought y'all didn't see shit. They thought y'all didn't feel shit. They thought the divine was always connecting, okay, to you, Divine Collective, just like the divine was connecting to me. I had motherfuckers looking like, hold on, well, how did that happen? How did this happen? How did that happen? I'm like, motherfucker, this is just a day of my life. You know what I'm saying? I've been fighting for my life all my motherfucking life, and you know what? I'm happy. All praise to the Most High. I get another day to live. Okay, that was what it was for me, and that's what it is for a lot of chosen. Okay, especially as you waking up. Okay, especially as you coming out of that karmic energy, you breaking them curses. Okay, yeah, you awakening is bad news for your enemy, divine collective. That these exes that was harvesting your energy and taking it back to this cult. Okay, taking it back to your karmic family members, fucking your karmic family members as well. Yeah, these motherfuckers was fucking each other, thinking about how your heart was broken. Ain't that a bitch? Thinking about them breaking your motherfucking heart. Ain't that a hoe? This ex of yours was fucking on your frenemies and your goddamn family members, fucking these stinking ass, dirty ass, stank ass pussy and dirty ass dick ass old hoes and young hoes and your family that never meant you no motherfucker well, thinking about how you was gonna be heartbroken and fucked up, and even if you didn't know in the physical, you was gonna pick up on it in the spirit, and it was just gonna tear you down. These motherfuckers didn't want nobody to love you. These family members was working with your ex, working with these frenemies. Oh, they was on an all-out hate campaign to destroy your credibility and your reputation in every possible way, in the spirit as well as in the flesh, walking around in your energy while projecting their bullshit off onto you, fake narratives, fake storylines, okay, trying to do any and everything to put all of that shit on you that was not yours to carry, their burdens, their demons. You was fighting up against these people's demons and fighting your own. You had to let their asses go, okay? You had to cut their asses off. You had to walk away and stop fighting your goddamn self, because these people was fighting you and you was fighting yourself to keep them, okay? The divine called you and you motherfucking answered, okay? All praise to the Most High, okay? And these people that, now that you healed, now that you climbed your way, okay, carrying that cross, okay, these motherfuckers was putting nails in your motherfucking arms. I'm in the spirit, I know it because I went through it. Okay, every time you walk forward, every time you tried to climb forward, every time you tried to do some spiritual healing, every time you tried to give up this and give up that, these motherfuckers was sending motherfuckers into your reality. They was attacking you in your sleep. They was attacking you in your mind. They was getting you fired from jobs. They was getting you evicted. They was watching you and stalking you and hunting you and haunting you. Okay, and this is what the fuck is going on with your enemies today in real time, prime time TV, bright and early, okay, in the day and in the night. This enemy, this ex, these frenemies, these family members, they can't get no fucking sleep because it ain't no sleep for the fucking wicked, okay? They wasn't letting you sleep when they had multiple voodoo dolls of you. I know because my enemies had them of me, and spirit is showing me, and I know my spirit team will never lie to me. Woo. But these people was lying to you, divine collective. And as long as you thought that this ex loved you, and that these friends loved you, and that these wicked ass karmic parental figures and family members loved you, their luck was in the upright. Because you was the bag. You was the sacrifice. They was putting cords and hooks into you, doing spell work and shit on you to block you, to fuck up your mind and have you disconnected from source and your spirit, and not just, well, your spirit team, but they wanted to block out your protection. Thank you, Holy Spirit. But they wanted you to doubt your gifts and your intuition, because when you do that, that's a form of you doubting yourself. It's a form of you doubting your true identity. It's a form of you not believing and trusting and loving in yourself. So the divine had to separate you from these people. I'm hearing, set my people free. Okay, the evil, wicked Pharaoh that infiltrated the ancient Egyptian bloodline and started to turn his hate and vitriol towards the chosen people, the chosen ones, the holy royal. Oh, I'm hearing those of the holy royal bloodline. Those that paid their karmic debts, those that went through the battle and went through the storm and went through the ego death and was trusting spirit, the Holy Spirit, leading them through the desert for 40 years and 40 nights. You get what I'm saying? You paid your cost to have the power of your ancient royals and your galactic royals on the planet into infinity and beyond. And these wicked ass karmic family members, these wicked ass stank ass exes running around burning because they fucked up and they sick in the head and they got sex problems, but they wanted to put that shit on you for years, but they didn't imagine, okay, you awakening, okay, and it being revealed to you, and you healing, and you choosing to love yourself, and you choosing to let go of all people, places, and things that did not serve you. So now everything that these people thought that they was getting up off of you, with attacking you and stealing from you behind the scenes, and then doing witchcraft to see what you had coming in and what you had going on in your life so that they can hex it and vex it and curse it. Now that shit is on top of their fucking head, and it's straight strangling them, along with your spirit team and your ancestors. Bitch, we ain't giving nothing up. Everything you motherfuckers took, you gonna give up. You gonna give it all up. Lay the fuck down, bitch, or get your shit pushed back. And I'm hearing they getting their shit pushed back in the spirit and the physical. I'm hearing a bullet to the fucking head. Put it in their mouth and squeeze. Woo. That's what I'm hearing. The ancestors don't play. Okay, they not playing. They hunting down every fucking person that work with your enemies, your wicked ass karmic parental figures. It's getting hot in here, y'all. The heat is on them. Okay, I'm hearing the spiritual feds is on these people, and the feds is on them in the 3D as well. Your karmic family members and these exes, they were just new to. They just wanted to take the risk so bad to destroy you, to steal your fresh new beginning. Okay, because this person knew that they were nothing without you. This fucked up ass lover and or ex lovers. Okay, these wicked ass family members, parental figures. Okay, that was working with other family members that put their money in the pot that sacrifice you to Diablo, the devil, okay, for your destiny, okay, because they saw that your destiny was bright and grand and big, just like this ex, okay? Oh gosh, okay, and they thought they were all bigger than a fucking program. You called your power back, you got your destiny, you in it, and you called judgment on all these pussy ass punk ass hoes, these faggot ass niggas and these stinking ass bitches, old and young, these old hoes and these young hoes that's ran through, okay, polluted with dark spirits, polluted with entity attachments, driving them fucking crazy, driving them wild. And you know what? They feeding off of them and driving their ass crazy, on top of them being under judgment, on top of all that shit they conjured up and did, knocking at their fucking front door and busting them upside the fucking head. This is what happens in the spirit, okay? Yeah, highly successful. Yeah, they knew you were going to be highly successful. Your karmic family members, your karmic parental figures is what I'm picking up on. This fucking ex, these jealous exes and frenemies. They knew they associated you with luck, or you with open doors, or you with favorable outcomes, because I'm hearing since you were a child, you were very, very abundant, even though you didn't know who you were, even though you were very humble, even though you weren't, you weren't egotistical. You wasn't, walking around like how these people were walking around with your energy flexing on you, okay? Yeah, you still gonna be highly successful, but these fuckers that was in your energy, using your energy, being frenemies, okay? Bitches ain't no kin to me. All these hoes is going to fuck down, and they're gonna have to get down on the fucking ground and watch the divine use these motherfuckers and their takedown that was supposed to be the takedown of you, but never was supposed to be the takedown of you. These bitches gonna have to sit down and watch you fucking rise in their fucking face while they sit in and see everybody connected to them around them face their utter demise. I can't make it up. Ooh, that's a bar, bitch. Bars on top of bars on top of bars. Yeah, bitch, we get it out the mud and it's off the top. What up? Okay, your enemies is going behind bars as well. They trapped in mental prisons. They in spiritual jail and spiritual prison. They going to spiritual jail, spiritual prison. Their health is fucked up. Their mind is fucked up. Their finances is funny as hell. Every second, the Mario coins is being knocked out of their motherfucking ass, and every goddamn direction by your ancestors. Yeah, your righteous ancestors are fighting for you behind the scenes. They not letting up on these hoe ass niggas and these bitches that was coming after you. Yeah, it's a karmic aunt being tormented by the ancestors. This karmic aunt or mother figure was fucking on this ex and multiple exes, okay? And now they being tormented right along with these goofy ass niggas. This is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, goofy. Spirit showed me a glimpse, the Tigger off of Winnie the Pooh, the goofy ass, dumb ass motherfucker bouncing around, thinking that they, player type energy, bouncing around from bitch to bitch, pillar to post, bed to bed, fucking with motherfuckers' head. This is the energy of this fucking ex, okay, that was fucking around on these wicked ass family members, your karmic aunt, your karmic mother figures, okay? They were doing magic and also siphoning your energy, and they were paying this motherfucker. Yeah, your guardian angels is on these karmic mother figures' asses as well, and these exes. Oh yeah, they didn't know you had legions behind you of the light and the dark, but they figuring it the fuck out now. Yeah, this whole city is going down. The whole goddamn city is cursed. Yeah, these people didn't want you to go after your dreams. Okay, they didn't want you to trust your abilities. They didn't want you to sharpen your skills. That every time you move forward, they was attacking everything. Yeah, now these people are being forced to sit down and look in the fucking mirror. Yeah, this whole goddamn city, especially these ones that was at the forefront of coming up against you with taking this fucking risk. Okay, this is the energy. This is a silent war, but it's not so silent. They wanted you to go through that torment. These people was tormenting you. Your karmic family members, parental figures, since you were a child. Okay. okay, in the spirit, emotionally, mentally, financially, and in the physical, allowing shit to happen to you, unfavorable circumstances that they were creating and wishing and wanting and paying for to happen to you since you were a child, and you were protected, and so you didn't die, and you're protected, and you're still here. Thank the Most High and your spirits, because they keep you well, they keep you informed, and they kept you alive, and they're going to continue to keep you alive to watch the death and the fall of your enemies. That's what I'm hearing very, very clearly. Yeah, they were all fighting up against you. Every fucking lover that you had, okay, was sent in and turned against you by your karmic fucking family members. Yeah, down low, DL, ATL. Yeah, didn't know. Yeah, these motherfuckers was sent in to stop you from fulfilling your divine mission, to keep you karmic, to keep you stuck. I can't make it up. Male, DL, ATL, male. Okay, this male, okay, these dark warlocks that were gay and in the closet that was fucking on your karmic aunts and family members and mother figures and frenemies behind your back in the past and all the way up until date. Bitches got pregnant, ran around, motherfuckers kept double and secret lives. I'm hearing triple and quadruple lives. This ex of yours, he was hiding from you, trying to hide you, hiding shit from you, got bitches pregnant miscellaneously. This motherfucker don't know how to wrap it up, if you know, etc., loving the fuck raw, all these sex rituals. That shit got their ass fucked up. Multiple miscellaneous babies. Now the bitch is dying of AIDS, dying of HIV, and they crawling back, knocking on your door in the spirit and in the physical, but you got spiritual security guards, bitch, bigger than a mob, okay? Bigger than Trump, bigger than the president, and protecting you from all sides from these motherfucking imbeciles, okay, that thought that they was gonna go against you, work to sacrifice you with your wicked ass family members and frenemies and people of the your old community, okay, that you know that they were flexing for like you wasn't shit to, and then now that shit's hit the fan, they want this ex wants your help. This bitch ass nigga or this hoe ass bitch, take it how it resonates, wants your help out of all people, and the bitch ain't give you no help though. The bitch wanted you to be fucked up. The bitch was paying to attack your mind, to attack your health, to attack your wealth, to have you homeless, to have you go crazy. This ex was working with your karmic family members to have you commit suicide. They was attacking you. They wanted you to get strung out on the drugs and addiction. They wanted you to be promiscuous. So everything that your karmic family and this ex, okay, was doing, okay, and telling people in the spirit and in the physical to destroy your reputation and to destroy your character and your image, your public image. They wanted everything to check out. So they were just trying to beat you down level by level, day by day. This ex will wake up and not even wash their ass and brush their teeth, and they will go and check on your platforms, go and get some motherfucking dark tarot reader or dark seer, okay, on speed dial that they got, okay, to pay them for a reading to see what the fuck that you got going on. Cause this bitch was living off of you. This lazy ass hoe ass nigga was living off of you, not doing shit. Yeah, this fucking killer with this trail of bodies that was also a rapist and also raping you and trying to kill you. You was just supposed to be another target. This bitch ass hoe ass nigga and this fucking couple or this damn bitch, take it how it resonates, didn't give a fuck about you. You was just another body. They wanted you to think you was a nobody, and they wanted everybody else to think you was a nobody. Lottie-dottie on your motherfucking body until you started speaking out. My left ear is popping. Until you started thinking logically. Until you stepped out of thinking with your heartstrings and your emotion and what you wanted shit to be. Until you took off those rose-colored glasses. Until you started healing. Until you started healing and healing to the point where you started breaking these energetic cords. You started destroying these spiritual contracts with this ex-lover, with these wicked-ass family members that they had on you since you was a child, okay? You started destroying these wicked-ass, demonic-ass soul contracts. These karmic spiritual contracts. Okay, these past life lovers or past life entities using these motherfuckers to get to you, to destroy you. And now that they can't get from you and they can't destroy you and they need you, okay, because they was leeching off of you and they wanted to be you and embody your energy and take you out, and they didn't want nobody to believe you. Now, all of these bodies that this ex and his family member and this fucking cult that they were associated with is coming out. The trail of bodies that this motherfucker was how they were killing people, like they was coming up after you to kill you with this cult and multiple other practitioners, and etc. The trail of bodies in the physical and in the spirit is being unearthed, and it's happening in real time. In the spirit and in the physical, this person was raping you. This is also a person that liked to rape rape children, rape women, also rape men. And I'm picking up this is a male that likes men. They like to be the first person to penetrate children. This is a sick fucking freak. This also is a masculine that likes to bamboozle divine feminines into thinking that, you know, they love them and that's their Prince Charming, and that, you know, it wasn't by coincidence, but really this motherfucker back in the day and up until now was always playing in that shit, playing in magic, playing in mental magic, doing love spells, doing root work. Okay, paying to get it done. This is how they were eating off of motherfuckers. This romance scammer was attached that cord to you. Okay, whether you fucked them from that point on, okay, you thought you was in love. This person was attaching cords to you to siphon your life, your destiny, your sacral energy, and to destabilize you with attaching cords to your root chakra. Okay, because this bastard didn't come from shit and piss and shit and pissy mattresses, and that's what the fuck the nigga gonna go back to in the fucking grave. Yeah. That's what it is. This bitch don't got shit. This karmic ass ex don't got nothing. Every time, every fucking thing that they did to you, they're going, them and everybody associated with them that was attacking you with your karmic family is experiencing it a million times over. The pain that you experienced and feel and what they put you through and what they sent this whole ass bitch back into your life to put you through, oh, it's just getting started for them. They're experiencing it way worse than what they dished it out, and they can't take it. That's why this punk ass, pussy ass nigga, these wicked ass family members trying to send motherfuckers back, you know, trying to, hey, let's make amends in the spirit, bitch. Stay out our dreams. We don't give a fuck about you hoes. Fuck you. You dead to us like we was dead to you. Period. It ain't no goddamn emotion involved. Bitch, you did that shit, you're gonna pay for it. There is no apology that can be had. The cosmos don't forgive you. Our spirit team and our ancestors don't forgive none of you pussy assholes and you fuck ass niggas, because what you did was forbidden. You broke spiritual laws, energetic laws, physical laws, okay? You broke every goddamn universal law. You broke everything in the book, and you bitches were used to getting away because you never came up against a divine earth angel, a divine soul, okay, aligned with the divine that reclaimed their destiny and stepped into their purpose. So this is a cleaning house. They're draining the swamps, Trump edition, in every possible way. And it's starting with you motherfuckers and every other motherfucker that's on the planet and in America that was doing that fucked up foul ass shit. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, spirit is saying good. Okay, they took the bait. Good. Okay, these motherfuckers got lengthy criminal records and or they're being seen for being criminals in the spirit and in the physical because they actually were the criminals because they can't cloak in the divine being's energy anymore. Yeah, these motherfuckers stole property, money, and inheritance from you, and they're cursed to death. Confirmation until they give it up. We don't want to hear shit, you motherfucking criminals. Give that shit up. And we don't want that shit from your motherfucking hands. Bitch, give it to the officials and we'll take it from them. We need documents and paperwork and all of that extra shit. We don't trust you motherfuckers. If you would go this far, these karmic parental figures and family members, to kill us, to put spiritual death hits on our heads, okay, and work with these karmic exes to destroy us, and these politicians and these mayors and these different places where we were born in and lived in and moved to watch us and destroy us and stalk us, okay? You would do any motherfucking thing. Bitch, this shit gonna come from the courts. What was stolen is gonna be delivered right to us. We're not gonna have to go on no wild goose hunt or chase. Bitch, we the motherfucking golden goose and the egg is ours, okay? And y'all motherfucking asses is getting devoured because it wasn't yours to touch. Yeah, spell work backfire. You're gonna give that shit up, bitch. You're gonna give that shit back, ho. Okay. I hope that shit was favorable for your a few moments of fucking fame, these few years, or maybe 10 to 15 years, bitch. It was never gonna go past that. All you pussy assholes going in the dirt, going in a hearse, and going in jail, bitch. This is not rehearsed, bitch. It's right off the dome, ho. Let's go. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Uno reverse, okay? The divine hit a Uno reverse on you punk ass motherfuckers, and you didn't see it coming because you're wicked and the divine don't fuck with you. Yeah, these motherfuckers sitting back watching a divine being. Yeah, bitch, we watching, we see you. Our spirits see you, the divine see you. Every fucking thing you motherfuckers do is going back and destroying you and everybody you love. Your kids are falling dead. The people that you motherfuckers love is falling dead. Everything is falling dead, and you bitches is dying in your fucking sick beds because that's what the fuck you wanted for us in the divine collective. But that's what the fuck you're getting. Demonic network. The whole fucking network is exposed and under investigation. Everything down to the dog must go. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. Yeah, they thought they was gonna be able to continue to gaslight you with this fucking ex and this frenemy. Yeah, this mother. Yeah, that was a dark wizard and a fucking warlock. Okay, working with a dark witch couple. Yeah, money making ideas and moves. Yeah, they was watching your money making. Yeah, the sun is coming out. Yeah, spirit is exposing these motherfuckers. Yeah, they was watching your money making moves and ideas, divine being, because they was attacking it, cursing it, hexing it, and then going and stealing that energy. Okay, wanting to make you feel like you was less than or you was a failure. No, that was these fuckers' energy. That was the energy of your karmic ass, wicked ass family members. That was demonic and Satan and a bunch of fucking Satanists. Okay, in dark Eastern stars and dark dirty ass warlocks. They're plagued with this shit. Okay, I look back at my karmic family members and I say, what the fuck was I seeing in them hoes? Oh, because them motherfuckers had me under heavy witchcraft. Heavy, heavy, heavy MK Ultra and mental witchcraft. What the fuck is you pussy assholes excuse? You didn't see the motherfucking devil in the details? You didn't see you lining your motherfucking self up? Pussy asshole trying to come after us in the divine collective. You didn't smell that the jig was fucking up. You didn't smell it because you was full of the ego and full of them damn dark ass spirits. A lot of y'all sold y'all soul. Okay, this ex, this frenemy, this fake ass mammy figure, you couldn't sacrifice us and you already sold your soul, but you thought you was gonna be able to take us out to walk in our light, and it didn't fucking work. While you body bags walk around polluted and possessed with these dark entities and these dark spirits, Jezebel spirit, Leviathan spirit, hating, catty, jealous, okay, envious. Yeah, that's what spirit is telling me. Yeah, for financial increase that none of you pussy assholes is getting. Yeah, back door in the reverse. You didn't know that we left the back door open, ho, so you wasn't gonna have to beat it in, because there's a motherfucker that like to beat the brakes off of motherfuckers in the spirit. This ex, this frenemy, this warlock, this romance scammer, they like to beat the brakes off of people in the spirit, like they was doing to the divine beings such as me and others that resonate with this message. And they also like to beat the pussy up and beat the bussy up, and like their bussy beat the fuck up as well. That's coming out too. He likes to get fucked in his ass raw and nutted in, and he also likes to get gang banged. Okay, and cream pies in his mouth and his ass. This is a dirty ass nigga. He likes it in his ass, is what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, this energy vampire, this karmic couple, these wicked ass family members, divine collective, that was working with the ops. Okay, all of them were fucking ops working against us. Okay, energy vampires. These people was wanting to do shit with your blood. Okay, wanting to do shit with your energy, doing blood rituals, moon rituals, dark moon rituals, wanting to walk around in your soul. They wanted your soul. And, oh God, I'm speaking it, y'all, but spirit is speaking through me. These motherfuckers failed royally. Okay, coming up against you as a divine heir. Okay. Yeah, this is the energy. Corruption of power. All that money. Financial increase in the reverse and money making moves in the end. These bitches can't move. They can't. I'm trying to. Hold on. I'm hearing a bitch can't get $1 out of me. Cause I'm a PIMP. I'm hearing a nigga thought he really was a pimp. Okay, it was a nigga that thought he was a pimp, nigga. Like, he thought he had bitches. He was gonna keep getting bitches. He was gonna keep playing on the divine feminine's top. He was gonna, well, it don't matter if I could, shit, I'm not her friend, but I'll pretend. I don't fuck with that bitch like that, but I'll pretend just as long as I can keep that door open. So in the spirit, I can rape her in her dreams. In the spirit, I could come cloaked as another motherfucking lover or whatever. These family members and these exes was cloaking themselves in the spirit, in the astral, and siphoning your motherfucking energy and robbing you blind. Bitch, lay down and get down. The feds is on y'all motherfucking ass for y'all corruption of power, for y'all abusing y'all role, y'all places in a divine being's life, and spirit is not letting up on you fuck assholes. You karmic ass parental figures, they going in the dirt. The family members going in the dirt, and I'm hearing this shit is off the dome. It's not rehearsed. Fire. Yeah, spirit is lighting a fire up under their ass. Financial increase. Yeah, karmic mother wants to harvest your energy. God, spirit. Woo! Keep me well and keep me young. Yeah, this is your karmic mother figure, divine collective, wanted your youth and your beauty, was attacking your youth and your beauty with this ex, okay? That wanted your youth and your beauty and your magnetism and your abundance, and wanted to walk in your energy. And also this ex was taking it back to all their same sex lovers that they were also attacking you with this Jezebel jealous frenemy that they got with, okay, that they was fucking around on, that they was cheating with, having orgies with, all in your energy, because just going against, you got fans, okay? These bitches is fans. Just going against you was enough to get the bitch pussy in the dick wet because it was your energy. We know how hard our orgasms hit pussies. And we know that you'll never have meet another bad guy like this. Since you pussy assholes wanted us to be the bad guys so bad, when you was really the fucking killers and villains, okay? We know why you did it. We know why you did it. We know that you motherfucking sex life is going the fuck down without our motherfucking energy to fucking suck in. But bitch, you're going down, ho. Period. Period. Y'all was abusing your access, and now access is denied. This is a karmic mother that was also abusing a divine being's access to a divine being. Okay, siphoning her daughter's energy since young. This is a karmic mother that is a fucking has the energy of a pedophile, touched on, licked on, forced to lick her stinking grandma in my motherfucking mammy's case, stinking ass pussy, and the bitch ain't been right ever motherfucking since, okay? She didn't do that to me in the physical, but in the spirit, she was raping me, okay? And allowing other people to do it too, okay? Coming into my dreams. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but spirit is showing me, bro. Spirit is showing me. I'm seeing it, okay? Because this bitch was so jealous of me, wanting to harvest my energy, wanting to be me even as a child. This bitch was my goddamn eye. Okay, who the fuck could win with people and parents like this, with exes like this, with frenemies like this? Bitch, how the fuck you gonna win when you ain't right within? These pussy assholes was never right within, okay? And they wanted to, I'm hearing they wanted to, didn't want a divine being to go within, to heal, to be able to acknowledge what was her energy, what was her pain, what were her demons, what was the burdens that she was carrying, okay, since a child, okay, that were not hers from her own. And now everybody, she done laid the burdens down to all these pussy assholes that was running around in her energy, having a fuck fest. Okay, buying shit, opening shit up in her energy and her name, running amok, getting access to doors and dimensions that they didn't have, shouldn't have never had access to. Okay, I'm hearing these motherfuckers as devils. They resemble, okay, you know how to, the shadow government, the people in the government. Spirit is showing me right now with them going and getting that with CERN and opening up CERN and then opening certain demonic portals. This is what this X was doing, okay, in general, working with these dark entities, conjuring up these dark entities from a similar place in which those people, government leaders and officials that will not be that for long, was opening those portals, but on a massive level, so that these dark entities and, from other parts of the dimensions and galaxies that were never supposed to be here, they opened it up because they know that their time for rulership is coming to a fucking end and their reign is over. These exes and these karmic family members and these dark cults and demonic networks that are all in line and in bed with each other, okay, their time is over, is what spirit is showing me, and they're all going down. Okay, they're all going to fuck down. All them dark entities that they conjured up to try to keep power and control, to attack people, to attack you divine beings, the people in your life that was working with the enemy, operating as a demonic microcosm or the macrocosm on a global scale of what the governments were doing when my nose is itching, when they were opening up CERN and conjuring up, certain entities and dark, deities and etc. from the hell realms and the underworld that nobody don't want to go. Even the wicked of the wicked don't want to go there. Okay, this is where these motherfuckers is going. All of them. Your karmic family members and ex included. Yeah, they losing in spiritual court. They can't get out of this. Okay, these people are being seen as criminals. This karmic mother is on a goddamn chopping block. This is a birthing person. This is a stink asshole and a dirty ass bitch that was working with these motherfuckers to gaslight you for most of your life. Yeah, this working with this ex that was using candle magic on you, working with their karmic ass fucking same sex partners and opposite sex partners. A bitch that the nigga married for people to not know he gay. And had kids with the hoe, and also nutted in other females as well, underage women as well, spreading disease and AIDS. And also this warlock has multiple pregnancies. Okay, he likes one night stands. He likes to fuck raw and suck raw. Okay, transsexuals, underage women, and little boys and men, adolescents. He got a demon that the quench will never be quenched. Okay, so this motherfucker done sold his soul. He's a body bag. I can't make it up. He ain't nothing but a promised her in spirit. This ex was working and doing this damn root work and candle magic, okay, and all types of baneful magic and black magic on you with this Jezebel bitch that knew of you, but you didn't know of her in the physical. But what was going on with these motherfuckers behind the scenes, including your family members at a certain point, but now you know. Okay, you didn't know before, but now you know. And I'm here to call the popo ho. Yeah, these motherfuckers is narcissistic, okay? These motherfuckers is narcissistic as hell, okay? This ex, this frenemy that they were with, the same sex partners that was attacking you with this motherfucker because the dark warlock. I'm like, motherfuckers that they're stuttering and don't know what to say because spirit is molly whopping their ass and they can't get out of this shit. Your karmic family members is fucked up as well. They fucked up and treasonous. They set this fucking pussy ass hoe ass ex of yours up. Okay, divine collective that resonates with this. This is my message, and it could be yours too. If it ain't, it could be somebody else's. Okay, I know because we're not the only people going through this. Okay. It's too many identical stories, okay, that I word for word and slight things be so identical with certain divine feminines and or divine masculines, and slight things just be slightly different. It might be, a cousin instead of a mother figure, or it might be, a close friend instead of an ex, but it don't matter the physical vessel. These entities and these demons will use these motherfuckers to get to you. That's why these motherfuckers are Judases. Okay, they were setting you up to kill you because they didn't want you to rise. They knew you were the chosen one. They knew you was always the star before you did, okay? And they wanted to eat off your table and block your blessings and live your life and walk in your skin, okay? Skinwalkers, shapeshifters, okay? Yeah, they criminals. Criminal popped out of the day, okay? That's why they say you can't have no weak links on your team because the enemy will work on the people that are close to you. That's why your karmic family members from the beginning they already had this shit set up. The government knew exactly who you were chosen was. The government did testing on you in the hospital. They took the placenta. They tested your blood. They knew you were ancient. They knew you were a reincarnation, God or goddess. These communities that you were born into, you didn't know that these motherfuckers was literally trying to write your whole storyline and put you in a demonic storyline and a demonic timeline so that they could run off with your destiny, and it didn't fucking work. Criminal charges is coming up against these motherfuckers. Yeah, that's what it is. This what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, illusions at play. I can't make it up. You started to see that illusions were at play. Even as a child, you saw that certain things in your people, in your family, in certain situations just wasn't right. Okay, and every time you would try to speak up, yeah, this fell out of my to make you feel like you were powerless, or you wasn't seeing what you was seeing, or you wasn't experiencing what the fuck you was experiencing. And your karmic parental figures and family members would just go back and do work on you. Heavy level mind, MK Ultra, heavy level mental magic, heavy level, just they wanted your gifts to be damn near non-existent. But see, the devil can't take from you what they didn't give you. See, your gifts are a part of your essence, of your soul. They were able to block them out for a certain period of time, but you still had certain traces and essence because it's connected to you. It cannot be dislocated. It can't be cut from you. Woo. And that's what these hoe ass motherfuckers didn't understand. Okay, because the powers that your karmic family members and these exes and motherfuckers that was working against you didn't know is that the powers that these motherfuckers did have, they used them for wickedness. So they didn't experience the full range of what the energy could do if they had actually healed and did the spiritual work and went on a journey like how you did. You paid the cost and you are the motherfucking boss, whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine. Beat on your motherfucking chest and pat yourself in the back, because all these pussy assholes that's obsessed with you, stressed about you, wanting to know what's going on in your career, your love life, if you're still housed, if you got a place, if you're feeling good, yes, bitch. Because we know we the main character of you pussy assholes' lives. You bitches was the main characters when you was trying to hide us from the world and hide what the fuck you bitches were doing to us. This karmic ex, these karmic family members, they only could pretend to be fake celebrities when a real Don wasn't in the fucking room. Let's go. Stank asshole. Fuck ass bitch. Yeah, I've lived this, man. I know what the fuck I'm seeing. I know what spirit is showing me. All right? I got a karmic ass mammy. From a child, I've been in the presence of certain celebrities without even fucking knowing who they are or what they were or who, etc. In the womb. People were gravitated towards my karmic stinking bitch ass mammy, okay? Because I was there. She always wanted to fucking be me. She saw the fucking difference, y'all. Your karmic mammies and your karmic family members, they knew. They saw the shift. They saw when you were born. They knew, bro. They practiced black magic, yo. Increase in the reverse. That's why they wanted to sacrifice you. Because they said, hey, I want that. I want that. I want that great destiny. I want that money. I want that magnetism. I want to be able to get whatever lover I want. I want these powers. I want this. You were, for many of you, were born to karmic parents that were so jealous of you that they were your fucking enemy. And so you were raised by your enemies. You were raised in these families where you was a black sheep. Everybody was your fucking enemy with a goddamn smile on their face. But you were still able to see beyond, because they would always let the mask slip, their envy, their jealousy for you, even when you were a child. And this is why you gravitated towards certain fake friends and certain ex-lovers and fake lovers and paid romance scammers that these motherfuckers turned against you, paid to go against you, bribed to go against you, and or was sent into your life, okay, since early childhood and all the way up until you really woke the fuck up and bossed up because you chose spirit and you chose to let all these pussy ass niggas and hoes the fuck go because they never meant you no well. They ain't mean you no well in the womb. They wanted to your karmic parental figures for somebody out there. They wanted to sacrifice you in the womb. Don't feel bad. My karmic parental figure and family members wanted to sacrifice me in the womb too. But you know what? When the Most High is protecting you, when the Most High walks with you, when you walk with angels like me and other divine beings, and you did the work, and you didn't allow these people to turn you cold, to destroy your mind, to destroy your heart, to make you hate yourself, okay, because of what they were doing to you. They were projecting that shit onto you because that's what the fuck they feel every goddamn second they wake up. When they go into their fucked up, wherever the fuck these bitches is living. Some of these motherfuckers living in tents, in shelters, in the woods, in motels. They losing it all, okay? But before they was losing it all, at the brink of it, when they go back into their apartments and condos and homes and shit, they got off of stolen energy from you and other people that they like to attack and steal from because they jealous and they ain't shit and they don't got no identity. So they steal destinies. Your karmic parents, your karmic family members, your karmic exes, these motherfuckers that was working with these bitches in these cults. When they would go in their homes, their fucking family dynamics would fall to the wayside. It was only these bitches don't feel bad. They only was together on the gram. They only was a family on Facebook. These motherfuckers was only mothers when it was a photo op. These is motherfuckers that's only fathers. They Instagram dads. They don't, and outside of the picture, outside of the, oh yeah, it's Father's Day. Here's my daughter. Here's my son. These motherfuckers is the most horrible parents on the planet. Okay, I know the energy because I came from it. Okay, this is the energy. I can read it like a book. Okay, front or back, front or back, front. Okay, I can read the energy. All of these people, y'all, are going through a fucking a fall in their finances, and increase in the reverse fell out right on top of financial increase in the reverse. God, y'all, I cannot make this up. This is the energy. They was nothing without you, but they wanted you to feel like you was nothing without them. So your karmic family and his fucking exes and this fucking frenemy that was with your ex, down low ass ex. If you align with this and you a divine masculine, the bitch was licking pussies and she didn't want you to know. Okay, fucking on niggas for the team, and it was for my divine feminists out there, girl. It's okay. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. It wasn't that you weren't beautiful. You weren't enough. You were more than enough. Okay, divine feminine and divine masculine. Don't feel bad. Okay, because these motherfuckers was really playing on your top because you was always it. Because you was always the fucking first choice. But they just wanted to play around and play around in the field. For my divine feminine, this goddamn masculine from your past that's obsessed with you, this frenemy. He was sucking and fucking the friends that was around the neighborhood. I'm hearing Malik, Joshua, Kareem. Okay, spirit is telling motherfuckers business. Motherfuckers that that was around, you grew up with them or in college or whatever. They were fucking their friends. Okay, they weren't just playing video games. Okay, they weren't just playing the Xbox. My apologies. I'm back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I am back. Hey, y'all. I'm channeling. I seen some comments. Hey, y'all. Oh my God. I was gonna come back. Y'all don't mind me. I send all of y'all love that are coming and with good intentions, but I know it's not me just going through this by myself. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I got so excited. My device was charging, y'all. When I get in the channeling, y'all, I'll be really I be really in it. Okay, so I got it plugged up. Okay, and I must have knocked it loose, child. Your enemies is getting their shit pushed back, y'all. Okay, this is the year. Okay, and guess what? As I was getting back on, y'all, I continue with the channel. Can't when I tell y'all, guess what? Guess what? They wanted to stop your university, y'all. You know why? Because they don't have it. These morons thought that they were going to be able to steal your divine connection and your gifts that the Most High gave, masquerading around with your giftings temporarily until you woke the fuck up and called judgment and called your energy back on all who were doing you wrong. And now they're the ones walking around crazy hearing voices. This is how they wanted you. They being haunted. They being stalked. They done took bribes and made deals to go against your life. To see, I'm hearing they were making deals and taking bets to see what was able to take you out the quickest. What these people were doing, y'all. These people were doing genetic splicing. They wanted to slice you up. They wanted your gifts. They wanted to disconnect you from your light. These people wanted to give your soul away. They wanted to walk in your light. They wanted to have your gifts. They wanted to have your essence. Okay? And Spirit is saying, no, bitch. It's over. World in the reverse. These motherfuckers coming in to try to destroy you, Divine Collective, trying to destroy us, the ones that were sent by God to make order in these karmic curse families, to be the generational curse breaker and to bring truth and light to the planet. Okay, walking in truth. Okay, walking with angels. Okay, I'm hearing earth angel as well. We are. Okay, these people done destroyed everything in their goddamn lives. And guess what? They don't want to accept it. The world is it's in the upright, but it came out in the reverse. They're refusing to accept defeat. These people that were working up against you, continuously working with your wicked ass family. Okay, working with your wicked ass family members. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna come back in because I don't want because I don't know. Spirit, what should I do? Let me see. Spirit is saying keep on going, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. These people now want your warm embrace. They want you to pick up the phone, y'all. They want you to rub their motherfucking back, y'all. But they wasn't rubbing your back and picking up the phone and answering your calls when you was somewhere fighting for your motherfucking life in the Five of Pentacles, not knowing how the fuck you got there, how you ended up there, why these exes, why these family members, why these friends, why these motherfucking agents were all working up against you. Okay, living in the lack of luxury in your energy and wearing your motherfucking hard work. Okay, it's payday. Okay, and bitches don't got the money to pay the rent. Motherfuckers is getting evicted from their fake lifestyles, and your karmic family, this ex, these cults, these dark organizations, everybody that had a hand in this, and the spirit and in the flesh, and taking you down. Until you do right by me, everything you touch, everything you think about is gonna fail. Okay, is what I'm hearing in the spirit and in the flesh, and I'm sending it to my enemies, y'all, and y'all should send it to y'all as well. This is what is happening. Okay, they want your warmth, they want your prayers. See, you used to pray for these people, used to pray for these karmic family members, these exes, these friends. I used to pray for my karmic family members and exes and friends when I used to, say that prayer before I went down and laid to sleep. And when I woke up and awakened, and I started to notice that I was, all those years, I was praying for my enemies and they were praying on my downfall. Bitches, checkmate. I'm no longer praying for my enemies, P-R-A-Y. I'm praying for my enemies that wanted me to be P-R-E-Y. No, P-R-A-Y. I'm here. You get it. You get where I'm going with this. I'm funny as hell, y'all. I can't help myself. Spirit is moving. Okay, your enemies, okay, of blood relation, of non-blood relation that you were praying for, that were P-R-E-Y praying against you. Yeah, they can't get no warm embrace. Them ex-lovers can't get no hug and no warm meal and an entryway into your motherfucking legs no more, or you allowing you to accept somebody and coming with ties and cords attached to these karmic family members and these ex-lovers to come on in and get some of your sweet old love and buttering up your sweet sweet old muffins, okay, and get some of your good love. And hell no, okay? You seeing these motherfuckers coming and you shooting warning shots first, okay? And you protected. Yeah, these motherfuckers is mad because they don't want you to be loved, okay? This ex of your karmic family members don't want you to be loved, Divine Collective. They don't think we worthy of the love that we embody. They don't think we worthy of the love that we give. Okay, they don't think that we are worthy, okay, of being who the fuck we are, okay, and you know, because they want to be us and they want what we got. That's not our problem, okay? These people don't have a hell or a heaven to put you in, but I'm hearing all these motherfuckers that was coming up against you, they going to the pits, okay, on a rocket ship. I'm going on a trip on a famous rocket ship to the pits of hell, okay? Yeah, this karmic mother figure, okay, God spirit is talking. This karmic mother figure, okay, was working against your divine spouse. Okay, working to try to block you and stop you from healing and elevating to the fact where you could attract your divine spouse. This karmic mother figure didn't want you to attract anything but garbage because she only attracted everything that was garbage because she was garbage. And she didn't want you to live your life and do better and be better because she wanted your destiny for her. Okay, that is a jealous, stupid, stinking old whore. Okay, and this karmic mother figure worked with these motherfuckers, other family members, the other parent, okay? Take it how it resonates for you, as well as these exes fucking on and paying these exes since the very beginning, okay? Because this karmic mother figure was having an unhealthy sexual connection to you and your sexual energy since a child. This fucking beast, okay? She was okay with you fucking on a Pookie and Ray Ray and the nigga down the block from the neighborhood, a fucking wizard, a warlock ass nigga, one that's, I'm hearing a down low ass nigga, one that is fucking on niggas and bitches and shit like that, because this is what this karmic mother was into. She was into that. She was into hiding her true sexuality, or, their true sexualities. They like, if there was your karmic mother figure, it was a lot you didn't know, okay? If you didn't know, now you know. The bitch likes pussy, okay? Whether she lets you know that or not, okay, and they let you know that or not, in the spirit and or in the physical, they were playing that shit out and acting that shit out with you and with other people, okay? Without you knowing, okay? And this is what it is. This is what it is. And this ex of yours, okay, these multiple exes that were highly whores, male romance scammers, okay, Don Juans, okay, motherfuckers that was where their head is their home. Yeah, they was always running in and out of the bitches' beds and women's legs and all types of other shit. Yeah, they really like getting sucked and fucked. Okay, batting for the other team, taking and receiving as well. This karmic mother figure only wanted you to align with wicked, broken, not even. No, these motherfuckers were not into giving, even give and take. They wanted to take from you. Okay, they wanted you to attract to people and especially lovers. Okay, this karmic fucking mother figure or parental figures. Okay. They wanted you to only connect to fucked up lovers that didn't know who they were, didn't have an identity, that was confused in their sexuality, that was in the closet, hidden in the attic, okay, that was into getting, fucking, and stealing from people and killing people to get and to maintain a certain lifestyle and to maintain their fake ass masks, okay? This is what your karmic parental figures and mother figures only wanted you to attract, because they align with the same entities, they align with the same demon, they align with the same generational curses, they align with the same entities, they aligned, okay, with all of the same shit. So with them, sending them in to get your energy, sending them in to, get close up on you to see what you got going on, it had to be somebody that you trusted, okay, whether it was family, a lover, or a friend. The entity was still able to be fed. All their demons, many of them shared demons, shared spit as well, okay? They were feasting off of destroying you and breaking your heart over and over again and sending new people into your life with the same demons and entities this karmic mother and family members and these exes all carry and share. Okay, they just didn't want you to know that they were all in cahoots with each other in the spirit and in the physical. Yeah, you're of the holy bloodline, the Buddha bloodline. You're a royal heir. Yeah, they wanted to kill you, light being. Yeah, Maryland. I can't make it up. I'm from Maryland. I can't make it up. You could be from Maryland. Have people from Maryland. Have People, these people that were working up against you could have been traveling back and forth, houses in Maryland. I know my karmic stinking ass mammy and this dirty, multiple dirty ass warlocks had ties to Maryland, still could be in Maryland, going and coming through and all around the DC metropolitan area. Okay, they wanted to kill you. Okay, and everybody in that motherfucker in the surrounding areas, whether they were born there, from there, that was moved, paid, and moved and coerced to move against you, is now going into the hearse and into jail in the spirit and in the flesh. Yeah, whole goddamn demonic network was fighting up against you, and you didn't even know it, and you still won. You still beat them bitches to a fucking pulp because spirit was with you the whole time. And yeah, keep trying and do not give up. Yeah, these people was okay with you keep trying to mend broken relationships. Okay, as long as you were broken, you would think that you weren't worthy of somebody to treat you, family members that were gonna do better by you, or you were just gonna accept them, even if you knew you deserved better. They just wanted you to keep accepting their bullshit and their garbage. And the same with ex-lovers, okay, and lovers and friends. I'm hearing lovers and friends. Usher, okay, this motherfucker is burning. Okay, and it's also on the download like Usher. Yeah, y'all, Spirit is talking about. Remember when Usher just had a concert recently, and he had a motherfucking body double or a clone on the stage that didn't look nothing like him. This is what your ex was doing. Your ex is now being seen as a fucking fraud. Okay, you the star, divine being. This ex, these family members, they now looking at them like, well, where the fuck did they get this money from? Well, where the fuck when they were born, it seemed like financially their family just started to one by one just start coming up, and now motherfuckers started having more access to more money and more funds because they were stealing it from you. Because they sacrificed you to the devil when you were young, and you never were meant to I'm hearing Alice in Wonderland. You never was meant to live past a certain age. And they didn't want to outright kill you because then there would be evidence of it, that it was foul play. So your karmic mother, father, and father figure and family members that were all in on the shit, they tried to do it by magic and they failed. They tried to do it by taking you out of the country and wanting you to die in a fucked up way and recording it, and it failed, or trying to lose you and make, certain situations, putting you in certain situations where you could be kidnapped or etc. as a child or a teenager, or, just putting you in situations that did not favor your safety. Because they wanted to kill you. They wanted you gone by any means necessary. Yeah, these people, this karmic mother figure, parental figure, family members, this ex wanted you to continue to have hope in them and keep trying to build a relationship that was non-existent. The relationship didn't exist to them. It only existed to you. Yeah, because you're special. I'm special and not ordinary. These people were jealous of you because they knew you were special. And they knew that other people saw it too. And they didn't want them to see it in you. So they wanted the destiny swap and destroy you and always talking about you. Karmic mother figure, family members always talking about you, talking about your business, adding shit to the story that's not true. And this ex mirrored this jealous ass, karmic ass mammy figure and parental figure, these dirty, jealous bitches, okay? Because he was a dirty, trifling ass whore as well. These dirty old bitches and these dirty, crusty ass family members that stink, okay? Asses stink from all that fucking spell work and root work and voodoo that they was doing on you, and for getting fucked in their ass, this dirty ass warlock. He's very bitchy. That's why he aligned with karmic feminists. You weren't karmic enough for him. Okay, and then when you tried to heal and elevate and, hey, well, we could be friends, let bygones be bygones. This motherfucker was like, how dare you not allow me to be just fuck on you and fuck you over, and bitch, I got paid to go up against you. This shit is crazy, bro. Spirit is you weren't supposed to walk away from me, bitch. I'm not done with you yet, is what I'm hearing. This motherfucker thought, look, monitoring spirit wasn't nothing but a monitoring spirit, reporting everything back to the court and to your karmic family members that this motherfucker never gave a fuck about you. This motherfucker doubted you just as much as your karmic family members because they invested in going up against you. This ex paid for just as much, if not more, in the amount of spell work to invest, to go up against you, to body you, to make money off of your death with multiple death and false fake life insurance policies. And then they collected the money, and then your karmic family members worked with this ex to steal and also to do identity theft and fraud with this karmic ex and his Jezebel frenemy. Okay, they had your information. Yeah, your ancestor, your righteous ancestors is tearing their asses off the frame. That was going to court and lying and making motherfuckers think that you were crazy and just out of your goddamn mind, when the person that they said was you on the picture, the person showing up to court and shit like that, wasn't you. but they had all of your information. Yeah, because they wanted to get money from something that your grandmother and or grandfather left you that they didn't leave them. It could be one or more elders that left you a large lump sum of money, and all these pussy ass hoes and your karmic family members and these exes that wanted to kill you for it, on top of making fake death certificates and having a insurance agent in their back pocket to make all of these damn death policies on you for high prices in multiple states. Yeah, they all going down. Yeah, you got a loved one that's watching over you. They saying they love you, and they also grandmother. I can't make it up. This is the grandmother that left you that money. That watched over you and that protected you from these thieves. Yeah, yeah. This is what it is. Love you, Granny. Yeah, because this blank slate is yours. This money is yours. It doesn't belong. Yeah, Heavenly Father. I can't make it up. Heavenly Father comes out on top of righteous ancestors fighting for you behind the scenes. I can't make it up. Yeah, your root chakra is healing at this time. Okay, so all of these people that were living off of your root chakra energy is tumbling. Okay, homes is falling down. The London Bridge is falling down, y'all. And Spirit showed me something the other day where actually the UK London finance London is actually falling down, like the bridge. Their power is falling. The bridge is falling. Okay, because oh God, this is the energy, y'all. Yeah, what these people did against you, it was recorded. These people were possessed. This ex was only coming back to try to destroy you, sent back in to give you some sort of sexually transmitted disease, okay, to backdoor you with Ali in the reverse, and you saw the motherfucker coming. Ali in the reverse, okay, clarified by illness or disease. Protect yourself. Keep your health in order. I cannot make this up. Order in the court. Yeah, these motherfuckers wanted to be with dreams in the reverse. This ex was invading your dreams in the astral with these karmic family members. Okay, wanting to siphon your energy so that your life and certain manifestations in the waking day would never happen because they were stealing it. It wasn't because you were powerful. It was because these hoe ass bitches and niggas and your family and these jealous motherfuckers in your community, dark community, yeah, was stealing from you the entire time. 1, 2, 3. I can't make it up. Divine order is in session. It is happening now, and they cannot run from it. I can't make it up. You're special. You're God's chosen. Okay, you're a divine being. We're divine beings, and can't nobody kill us. And we not sabotaging ourselves, and nobody else can sabotage us. So these people coming up against us, coming up against you, divine collective that resonate with this message. Yeah, universal connection and support. They can't come against it. Yeah, this is why these people was doing this spiritual hit on you, and this is why it failed. And they're going crazy. Your prayers have been answered. If you prayed to the divine, if you prayed to the Holy Spirit, if you sent it up to the ethers, your prayers have been answered by the heavens. Okay, this is why this spiritual hit was unable to proceed. Okay, because you called to the heavens. You called because you called to the Heavenly Father. You did the work. You did the spiritual work. You continued on the journey. Okay, you was like, something got to be beyond this fight. Something got to be beyond this mountain. Something got to be beyond what I'm going through. And this is the ring. You healed, you ascended, and your prayers were answered. Your enemies was revealed. Therefore, your divine connection that these motherfuckers never wanted you to know you had and lied to other people and said that you had to do work with the devil in order to get certain spiritual gifts. No, that was how the fuck they got their shit. This is what your karmic family was doing. This is what this karmic ex was doing, the one that they hired to put a spiritual hit out on you. This is why everybody that was working with these motherfuckers that you knew, that you never met, okay, and that you never shall meet or never will meet, okay, is going in the goddamn dirt in the spirit and the physical and going to jail and in the pits of hell. They trapped in their minds. And I can't make this up. All these motherfuckers that was in on this spiritual hit, karmics will have to pay for crimes against the chosen. I cannot make this up, y'all. Karmic neighbors. They were also using karmic neighbors. They're under severe judgment right now for spiritual attacks. This is what this hitmail was doing. This is what your ex was doing. This is what your karmic family was paying them to do. This is what this fucking cult was amping this motherfucking hitman ex, to come against you because they took your energy back and fucked everybody in these multiple cults and covens and these dark masons. Okay, this motherfucker swing both ways. They was giving your energy out to motherfuckers in the cult, outside the cult, motherfuckers they was fucking on for money of the same sex, the opposite sex. This motherfucker was a trick. They was going and spending money that they don't have, okay, doing shit that they living a life that was never meant for them because they didn't do the work, all off your dime, and now they gotta pay the motherfucking piper. I'm hearing Pied Piper. This is a motherfucker that's also a child molester. Okay, Chester the child molester, Freddy Krueger style. They going down for these motherfucking charges. This Hitmail X, yeah, that got linked up with this Jezebel friend of me that was jealous of you, just like they were jealous of you. So they trauma bonded together, and now they don't want to be with each other. But it's too late. They was feeling big and tall coming up against you, and now they chained to Diablo. Yeah, we don't deal with stupid people with trash mentality. That's what you was telling yourself when you was learning and growing and gaining the strength to cut these fucking Jezebels and Decepticons the fuck off. Everybody is under judgment. Yeah, down low lifestyle. I can't make it up. This ex was fighting up against you when motherfuckers of the same sex, niggas with cocks. Okay, niggas with cocks, thug busters, niggas that pretend to be straight and upright or fucking thugs and always, liking niggas that come always in and out of jail or pretending that they so straight and they just got bitches here and there. No, they fucking on niggas. They're down this Warlock's down low lifestyle and their down low sexual escapades, okay, and antics, and the fact that they a fucking killer is being seen. Yeah, I can't make it up. This motherfucker wanted so badly to come back into your life to try to trauma bond with you, to give you some sort of disease, or to trauma bond to trigger you, okay, and to open some sort of wounds that were not there, because this motherfucker was trauma bonding with you and siphoning your energy, okay, and then telling you to go fuck yourself because they didn't give a fuck about you no way. Mm-hmm. They didn't give a fuck about themselves. Don't feel bad. How could you expect a motherfucker that don't love themselves to truly love you or anybody? How could you expect an ex or a family member or a friend to truly give you respect and show you respect when they don't even respect themselves? They don't have no morals, no values. They don't give a fuck. If the dollar is right, they're yours for the night. If the dollar is right, they're going to do the spell work. They're going to do the hit. They're going to take the spiritual hit. They're going to do the work. They're going to pay for the work to be done. This is what these people, they're caught up in a whirlwind of judgment. This is what Spirit is telling me, of their own making. Yeah, there's a karmic grandmother, okay, or a karmic, older karmic. It says karmic grandmother. So there's a karmic grandmother that something could be happening with, okay, in your family and/or connected to this cult, okay, that could be trying to reach out. I don't know if you have a karmic. I have a karmic grandmother. Yeah, rejected. Yeah, it's an old stank ass hoe, the stank ass bitch mammy of your karmic mother figure that was all in on sacrificing you. Yeah, that old ass bitch. All them hoes is under judgment. And it said, Spirit said, rejected. I can't make it up. All them bitches was going against you. Yeah. And this shit done made it to the Galactic Council. Okay. Because you really are somebody and not a nobody, like how they thought and like how they sold people. Okay. Yeah. Spirit is saying, relax and eat some avocado toast and egg, babe. It's crazy because I just had some avocado toast earlier today and it was oh so motherfucking scrumptious. Okay. And I made these daggone cards over a year ago. Okay. So yeah, and and etc. Yeah. You somewhere I'm hearing you somewhere finding your peace, doing your yoga, doing whatever that brings you peace, minding your fucking business. And these people was behind the scenes. You was trying to get better. These people was behind the scenes trying to play with your life and sacrifice your life, not knowing that they were sacrificing theirs, gamble in the reverse. Yeah, this is the energy. Mm-hmm. This is the energy. Playing around and finding the fuck out, y'all. This is the energy. Yeah, this motherfucker was sent in as X. Hitmail X was sent in to butcher you, to kill you, to chop you up, to get you caught in your emotions and to have you forfeit your right on your throne with your crown. So this pussy ass, hoe ass tranny could sit on your crown, sit with your crown on his fuck ass head, and sitting on your motherfucking throne with a bitch and a nigga in the shadows that never deserve to be there. Fuck out of here. This ex was doing fucking beauty rituals on you with the fucking Jezebel bitch. Yeah, working with a hateful fucking family member. Come on now, being paid. I can't make it up. Toxic mother, sick and mentally obsessed with you. All these motherfuckers is being exposed. They can't hide. Your ancestors is on all these pussy punk assholes and bitches' necks. Period. Dot. Okay, yeah, this ex of yours has a fucking sex demon, and it was only being fed the most off of your energy because you was the prize the whole time. Okay, the motherfucker done left you out to dry, thinking that you was always gonna be stuck on them. Well, bitch, you not the prize. The collective is the one that's really the star here. Bitch, you the falling star. You the fallen angel. You don't, it's different. It's a difference, okay? I'm hearing Nephilim. Yeah, this motherfucker, this butcher is using illegal substances. I'm hearing abuse of divination, spell work, drugs, pills, crack, coke, heroin. Yeah, this is what it is. Because he's trying to run away, Texas border in the reverse. He's trying to run away from what the fuck he did to you. He's trying to run away from his lifestyle and having all his business out on the street. But this is a bitch ass nigga that was spreading your motherfucking business on the street with these wicked ass fucking parental figures and family members, Divine Collective. So don't feel bad. This motherfucker is the shit that they were saying about you was lies, and the shit that you trusted this motherfucker with because you trusted him because you had love for the whole ass nigga. We ate that, but you gonna have to eat a dick, bitch, and you gonna eat a dick in front of everybody that you fucking lied and talk shit about the Divine Collective too. When you were lying and stealing and killing and pretending that you were just motherfucking smooth guy, smooth criminal, bitch. Eat a dick and you're gonna die with it in your ass. Period. And everybody's gonna know it. Everybody is gonna know what this motherfucking Warlock is did. He's dying with AIDS. He's gonna die with a dick in his mouth and a dick in his ass in the spirit. And it's plastered on the spiritual screen and the physical screen, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Same-sex relations. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. This ex is a fucking cum dumpster and a dick eater. And he was riding your dick, Divine Feminine, with your wicked ass, jealous ass, toxic, sick, mentally obsessed fucking family members and mother figures that were obsessed with you. Okay, working with other hateful family members. Yeah, that's why your ancestors is on all their asses and spirit is on their asses too. This motherfucker that got this sex demon that loves and prefers trannies and motherfuckers of the same sex, chicks with a dick. Okay, he don't like it if he not being penetrated. He don't like it if he don't like it if he don't got a dick in his mouth. Come on now. Only reason he like you, Divine Feminine, is because you otherworldly and he can't find your energy nowhere out. Yeah, he turned out off your energy. This fucking drug addict, this clown, this evil fucking clown. Yeah, this the energy. Yeah, clowning around, all that fucking around. Now you being seen as a clown he is. Yeah, bank failure. Yeah, he don't got no fucking money. He can't pay for that work. He was spent his fucking life savings going against you, Divine Collective, paying for your goddamn demise, thinking that he was gonna be able to sacrifice you and your family. Joke's on you, bitch. The motherfucker is dying, fucked up, leaving his dirty ass widow somewhere fucked up, caught in her head, walking around with AIDS because this nigga got a sex demon and he liked a bareback mountain style with a whole bunch of dicks, raw. And then let him ejaculate him. I'm hearing this the type of nigga that like for niggas that he fuck with to spit in his mouth. Woo. Then he go back and kiss his bitch. And she happy. She happy being a fucking fool. Okay, playing dumb. I know the bitch was dumb, thinking that this shit was going to working with this fuck ass nigga. And your karmic family members against you, bitch. Put the gun in your mouth and pull the trigger. Boom. Woo. Baby, my baby. Now this motherfucking stinking ass, dirty ass ex is obsessed with you, wanting you to come back. This bitch ass nigga trying to run back to you and ain't did nothing but cause you heartbreak, torment, pain, trying to kill you. Okay, a Final Destination style. And since the fucker lost, he don't want to be with the bitch he with now because without your energy and without your climax and without you being using and stealing your energy and your blessings and your hard work, life isn't worth living. The fucks aren't the same. And I'm hearing you should give no fucks about what happens to any of these bottom feeders, these body bags. Yeah. Now that, this motherfucker is trying to communicate with you through songs. I'm hearing the nigga is all on his way out. He dead already. Yeah, light body, because you of the light, Divine Collective. We're of the light. This is the only reason. Yeah, light. Come on, Holy Spirit. Yeah, the charming spells that these motherfuckers, these weak ass exes and these friends and these family members were putting on you for years ain't working. Okay, the love spells that this motherfucker put on you to keep you tied and tethered to him while he ran around fucking bitches, niggas, and touching on kids and sacrificing people. Okay, the shit wore off. Okay. The shit wore off. And so now, charming spells and strangle. Yeah, this motherfucker was using his love magic and charming spells to strangle you in the spirit and in the physical. And it didn't work because you cut the ties before the motherfucker was able to double back and finish you off. Yep. And that's why your ancestors is going to war about you, to all this fucking dirty ass couple, same sex and opposite sex that this motherfucker was intertwined and intertwined with. And I'm hearing intertwingled. I don't know if that's the word, but it's gonna be a motherfucking word today. Intertwined. I'm hearing the motherfucker is discombobulated. Okay, with the thought of losing you, because losing you is losing everything. This motherfucker bet everything on you and was arrogant and treated you like shit, thinking that the spell work and those old chords was gonna work. Yeah, narcissistic personality disorder. This was a fucking narcissist. This karmic ex and the bitch that he was fucking with, multiple other people in this dark sex cult, as well as your karmic family member. Yeah, the charming spells, the love spells. Yeah, that shit. You cut those spiritual ties. Yeah, he wasn't able to strangle you. This is a motherfucker that likes to strangle women. Has something against women. Mommy issues he has from being, his mommy being a dirty ass bitch or letting motherfuckers rape him of the same sex and the opposite sex when he was a child. Bitch, that ain't nobody motherfucking problem but yours. You should have healed, bitch. The divine collective and nobody else, the animals and kids that you try to kill and sacrifice, and the 6 people that you take assign this motherfucking couple and killer cult takes assignments for, but this the fucking fall guy though. This the motherfucker they send out to be the bright fresh face with a smile, the friendly stranger. I already know. Spirit be showing me these motherfuckers. They cannot run from me, bro. I'm seeing them. I'm hunting their ass. Spirit is hunting their asses down. Okay? And your ancestors is going to war because your ancestors and spirit watch these motherfuckers and they set themselves up coming up against you. Yeah, this ex was trying to stop, and this karmic family members were all hell bent on destroying you and trying to stop you from stepping into your ascension and going on your divine mission, and you still made it. And now this dark network and web that all of them were a part of, intertangled with making oaths and agreements and paying for works to be done. Okay, and the shadows is now exposed. I'm picking up on this multiple cults, multiple dark organizations. Yeah, just because these motherfuckers didn't want to leave you alone, and one was hell bent on backdooring you. Didn't want to leave you alone. Didn't want to know that they sold their soul to the devil, your karmic parental figures, and this fucking karmic ass ex, knowing that, feeling like they had you in the bag. So that they could assume and eat off of your soul essence, okay? So that they could be possessed by entities and sex demons and portals of wickedness while they ate off of consciously being there, but be eating off of your life to give them substance. And now that you pulled the plug and cut ties, they was already a part of the walking dead, but they now are dying in every realm, in the spirit and in the flesh, and every world that they walked and did that shit in against you, and every realm that they were tiptoeing around and siphoning and attacking you. Yeah, spirit is saying that they gambled with their lives, trying to gamble yours. You was never sacrificable. They go to Sirens. Yeah, dark ritual in the reverse. What's this card that fell out of the deck, Spirit? Solar rule in the reverse. Yeah, they wanted to sacrifice a daughter and a divine being of Ra. Okay, and for her light, for her destiny, for her spiritual high rank and privileges, and the whole goddamn dark ritual backfired and is now choking and strangling their ass, like how they sent this fucking ex-lover in that likes a lot of the same kinky, same relations to do to this divine feminine, this heiress. Checkmate. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's the energy. Let's see. Yeah, we know these body bags is watching. This whole goddamn demonic network is going to the swamps is being drained. That they are. Yeah, now they want to apologize. Fuck no, bitch. Yeah, this whole community, motherfuckers in this damn community and multiple communities that was working with your karmic mother figure and family members that believed the shit that they were saying about you, including this ex, and the shit that they were spreading about you in the spirit and in the physical, while they walked around in your light, while they walked around in your blessings, while they walked around in your beauty, while they were attacking you at all fronts and all angles, multiple people and cults and etc. for a majority of your life, multiple motherfuckers that ever worked against you in the past and the present, okay? And these communities want to now crawl back to you and apologize, but the apology is not accepted. Yeah, because you're protected by the cosmic mother, the universal mother. You have a direct tie to spirit, and the universal mama don't play about her babies. Whew. Confirmation, double confirmation, excuse me. Yes. He think you love him. Yeah, this warlock thought that you love him. This ex, this frenemy from the past that gambled with their lives, thinking that they were going to gamble yours. Okay, trying to steal your life, trying to make sure you didn't have a life, trying to make sure that every day that you were in survival mode, you was fighting up, you was stuck in your mind, you was stuck in your head, you was trying to figure out how you was gonna make enough to I'm hearing to you know how they say that saying, y'all. What's that saying? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. This is a bitch that was robbing you and paying and living off of your motherfucking energy with a bunch of body bags, okay? And giving to other motherfucking people. Bitch, we're not giving you motherfuckers nothing. If you was robbing us and working up against us, this fucking court and community, apologies, bitch, apology not accepted. Ho, we don't give a fuck. Okay, this motherfucker thought that you loved them, Divine Collective, so much so that you didn't love yourself. This motherfucking hoe ass, pussy ass nigga, okay, thought that you was gonna love them more than you love you, and was okay with that, just as long as they were able to keep you in your head, keep you in your heart, pulling on your heartstrings, fucking with you, taking your energy and the spirit and the physical, manifesting off of your energy, playing motherfucking big shot, big dick with little dick energy with your karmic family members, and all of them hoes ain't shit, and they gotta come up off everything they fucking took. Your karmic mother figure and family members set this hoe ass, dirty dick ass, dirty Dan, broke back mountain ass nigga the fuck up, because it ain't no fucking love in these streets. In the streets and escort work, and the spiritual streets or the physical streets, when you dancing with the fucking devil and you're being a sinner. This ex is a whore, a prostitute, was doing escort work. That's why your karmic family members were able to pay them to not only come into your life to woo you and put love spells on you and to fuck you and to try to humiliate you and make everybody think you was the whore that he was. He also was fucking these family members as well. Parental figures, getting money by any means, selling his ass, selling his dick, being a dirty fucking filthy whore. And this is what he wanted everybody to think you were when you were the pure one. I can't make it up. You was the bag the whole time. You was the virgin the whole time. But you see how they try to do the mother gods when the evil reptilian wanted trick the mother god, and we are embodiments, Divine Collective, especially divine feminine such as myself, of the mother god. So this fallen angel, this reptilian, this fuck ass nigga, okay, that aligns with all of these dark spirits and reptilian Babylonian lifestyles, okay, men being lovers of themselves and then hiding it in the closet, and then using women to birth babies and to sex traffic and et cetera, et cetera. This reptilian had to trick the mother god, already divine, already having a divine connection, using her innocence to trick her out of her position, out of her power. This is what this warlock worked with your karmic family members to do to you, because the entities already knew who the fuck you were at birth. Yeah, they wanted your blank slate, and now we're going back. We were sent here, I was sent here by the divine matriarchy solar rule, bitch. Elevating the righteous matriarch, the mothership has returned, and we are elevating to the 5D. All dirty dick ass niggas and dirty Jezebel bitches of any motherfucking race, any and all dark body bags of wickedness, artificial body bags of wickedness, dark, demented, and demonic systems are being destroyed off the planet. Woo. We are not going forward into the new earth with these dirty dick ass niggas that like to lay around and get fucked and nutted in, and also that like to touch and fuck on little kids and abuse women. Their asses are dying off the face of the planet. The earth will not feed them or the entities that possess them. All these karmic feminines, old or young, that are running around feeling like they nothing without a nigga. A nigga that don't give a fuck about him, a nigga that's running through bitches, females, animals, dogs, men, trannies. Well, if you, how the hell can you love yourself and accept a motherfucker like that coming into your life? That's a fuck ass bitch. Those are fuck ass bitches that's gonna get wiped off the fucking planet, along with these dirty dick ass warlocks and Decepticons that operate with that are body bags used by dark entities and demons, okay? To run a fucking muck and to attack divine beings. Yeah, star seeds. I can't make it up. I'm speaking and spirit is speaking through me, and I cannot make this up. The world will destroy all that is artificial. The sun will burn out everything that is artificial. If it's artificial, it ain't beneficial. And this is what you did, Divine Feminine. I know this is what I did. This whole ass nigga ain't no benefit, ain't no good use. Can't get a dollar when you need one. Can't get no prayers. Can't get no advice. But this motherfucker is so gun ho and trying to keep coming back. Bitch, fuck you. You a bitch ass nigga. If a motherfucker ain't giving to you and ain't loving you and ain't caring for you, whether you with him as a friend or you with a motherfucker, you know, especially in a romantic sense, or if they even thought that they still had an option, it has to be beneficial. And this motherfucker was artificial because the motherfuckers wasn't beneficial. And so you cut this motherfucker off with the rest of the people in your karmic family and motherfuckers that resembled them off because you know the bitches is artificial. AI takeover, correction, artificial intelligence, which really means is demons running entities running around in physical vessels. Whether it's these body bags that sold their souls to these dark entities for a lifestyle to steal somebody else, a divine being to you know look the part and not be the part and be empty vessels and hollow in the inside, or robots that these same demons and entities are moving and operating in the earth in. Do you catch it? AI takeover. Do you catch it? Technological, you know, Luciferian cities. Okay, do you catch it? Okay, these motherfucking NPCs, these clones that are made in cloning labs, these NPCs that are totally disconnected from what the fuck is really going on because their levels of consciousness are low because either they're artificial or they're just having their head really in their brain under a fucking rock. AI is another form of intelligence. Catch that. Possessing a physical vessel, whether it's organic, whether it's inorganic, whether it's a clone, a mutant, whatever, hybrid, or whether it is you know, in a robot. Yeah, these smart devices and smart TVs and smart homes, like the movie Smart Home, where the movie I, Robot, where the robots is saying, "Hey, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Sit your ass back on the couch." They use the convenience to get you. They use that to get you. First, the assistant is Siri, then it's Gemini, where they showing you what the fuck they want to do. These people that are dying off the planet, okay, these reptilians, these draconians that are losing power and control, they know that their asses is dying off. They're going to have to go into these underground bunkers and they can't run from judgment and fate, okay, because it's destined for this time to come. So then they want people to be controlled and watched and stopped by these damn robots, by AI. The AI and the motherfucking Tesla ain't your friend. Leave the world behind. The motherfucking things was driving and slamming into each other. That's what they're doing. These motherfuckers is catching on fire, malfunctioning, and crazy, stupid ass people that think this shit is so cool. Bitch, that's not a car. That's a robot. Your house shouldn't be able to lock you in it. That's AI. That's a demon. That's artificial intelligence. That's a dark entity. Even in your phone. All of these, hey Siri, play this. Hey Alexa, play that. Hey Gemini, play this. Gemini is showing you that the motherfucker is coming to you in a friendly face. And as soon as they feel like they know enough or they got a foothold, they going to switch because it's not just robots. This is demons using this motherfucking technology to get into people's homes, using social media and sensitive information to study people so they know your habits, so they know exactly what the fuck you think and what you do, because a lot of people, they have the same patterns. Come on now. This is what I'm hearing. This is coming. It's okay. It's coming. The spirit is talking. Okay. Yeah. That's what it is. Protected from evil. Yes. This is what the fuck is going on. Them cars going to trap you in that bitch and run you off the fucking bridge. It was another movie on Netflix. I forgot. It was based in the UK where it was a female that was connected to the prime minister over there in the UK, London. And she was taking her boss's daughter home, so-called high up. They was, people of certain status, government, mayor, prime minister, whatever. And that was his assistant or whatever. And she was fucking her boss, but she still was able to do her job and not, get taken over by that shit. But he trusted her to take the daughter home and to drop the daughter off. And somebody basically was able to hack into the computer, which is the Tesla, and took her ass on a death race. Okay, was threatening to run her into brick walls. It was literally, I don't even remember the movie. It was a minute since I seen it, but I'll never forget that shit. And the little girl was in it. The car that was controlling the fucking car. She had no control of the car. She couldn't get out of the car. She couldn't get in the car. She got locked in the car to when she couldn't move to when she literally was fucking helpless in there with that little girl. And the shit was riding her full speed all around town. She shitted on herself. I know she did. Her drawers had to be wet because in the worst way. It wasn't from coming. It was from pissing out of fear. And it was because these computers could be hacked. It was somebody that she wronged, thinking that she was bigger than the program because she was the prime minister's mistress and assistant. You get what I'm saying? And something happened where it was a male that and it was a female that she ended up saying something, stepping on the little people, whatever, and she said something got this girl fired, which was his girlfriend or whatever, or something like that, and she ended up killing herself. Well, he took that shit personal because he loved her. So it's not just who you harm in the spirit and in the flesh, it's who the fuck you offend and their spirits and their people that's gonna ride for them. The spirits riding is more powerful than the people riding in the physical. Let's just say that, okay? But yeah, y'all, this is what it is, okay? This is what it is. These people are on like that lady caught up in that goddamn Tesla, okay? Trapped, okay? Not knowing which way to go because they do a lot of dirt. See, motherfuckers, when they've been doing shit, these cults, these organizations, these governments, even globally, like this X, these motherfuckers that operate in the shadows, that play with this black magic and this witchcraft, okay? That kill people, that sacrifice people, that shit on people, that ruin people's lives, and they leave them for dead. Leave them for dead. Then they going crazy. They might jump off a fucking bridge. You get what I'm saying? Everybody don't do that, but some people do. This shit is spiritual. Everybody don't make it out of that. And see, now we're seeing the very same people that was inflicting that shit, not only in our personal lives, Divine Collective, but on a global scale. We're seeing the very same people that was being prejudiced, that was being racist, that was being evil, that was being wicked. Okay, the very same people that was trying to shit on the little girl or the little guy, the little people that they thought that was an easy target and an easy lick, when they're now realizing that they fucked up, that they fucked themselves. Because just the very person that you thought you would never have to face any judgment for going against, for killing, for sacrificing, for hunting, for haunting, for harvesting their energy, is the very person that's the key player. The very person that you should have been kissing their ass and kissing their feet. And to know that a lot of these karmics, y'all, these wicked ass family members, these friends, these exes, was kissing and eating the ass and kissing the feet of other people with stolen funds and stolen money and your stolen identity. And these people can't do shit for them but set them up to take the fall or turn their ass in or sit with them and twiddle their fucking thumbs and playing magic that ain't gonna hit the collective because we are protected and chosen. These people have ruined their goddamn lives from being jealous. Yeah. Sending these goddamn attacks that ain't gonna work. Yeah, the karmics will be dead soon, 6 feet under. Yeah. Yeah, things are getting better for you, Divine Collective. Things are getting better for us. Blessings are on the horizon. Yeah, because these people were watched. Yeah. They were watched what they were doing, and they're going bankrupt for doing it to you and to everybody else that these motherfuckers were working against. Spirit, yeah, motherfuckers that love to be in the nightclub, love to be in the scene, love to be on the gram flexing. There's a motherfucker that don't even know how to wash their ass good. A nigga that don't, and this warlock, okay, losing in court. Yeah, is a nigga that probably won't even get all the way up in his ass to clean it out properly because he don't want He think that's gay, but it's not gay letting a nigga fuck you and letting multiple niggas take rounds and take rounds going to Pounds Town in your ass and nothing and spitting in you and on you. Make it make sense. This motherfucker is disgusting. And he's a walking cesspool. He's also being brought up on charges, him and this fucking couple that's going bankrupt, of spreading HIV, AIDS, gonorrhea. I'm hearing genital warts as well as herpes. Okay, to multiple people, because when motherfuckers go down, they always, it never fails. Misery loves company, and it's a lot of misery with a whole lot of motherfuckers that felt like Divine Collective, that they were good with playing in your face and playing on your top. Yeah, because you're an ancient soul. Yeah, ancient soul. Shout out to the ancient souls. I'm an ancient soul. Yeah. And then mirroring back everything that they did to you, everything that they lied and said, all forms of witchcraft, all black magic, all dark forces, they're mirroring and sitting in and rotting in. I'm hearing rotting from the inside out in. Okay, what they wished for you. They did a whole lot of root work, coupled with mirror magic, moon magic, blood magic, okay, as well as trying to I'm hearing projecting, doing a whole lot of evil projections, okay, towards you and your energies, yeah, to steal your new beginning. I cannot make it up, but you are protected, and you always have been protected, but now you're even more protected because you know who you are. This person is still trying to reach out. I'm hearing once they die, they still might not even know they fucking dead, and they might be trying to reach out to you with playing songs. I'm hearing that it shouldn't be that much time left now. This person is a monitoring spirit. Every move you make, every step you take, this motherfucker is desperate. These bitches is desperate because they bet all their money on you dying, on you losing. And now that's all that's in their reality. They can't escape it. No amount of drugs, no amount of fucking, no amount of heroin, no amount of drinking themselves into a fucking stupor. Somebody likes brown liquor. We'll get them out of it. This is anything is possible. This is a motherfucker that like henny. Letting them, yeah, very cold hearted. Like letting them spirits get all up in them and get them open wide. When you get wide open, but on some butt naked type shit. This could be a warlock that actually like smoking embalming fluid butt naked. I had an ex that did that shit. Yeah, it's never enough. It's never enough. It's never enough fucking. It's never enough sex. It's never enough. It's never enough drinking. It's never enough. Okay, well, this is good, but I gotta mix it. This is not enough. I gotta add it. I gotta have it stronger. I gotta have it. It's never enough for this person. This person has an entity and a lust demon on them, and they got a cold heart, and they real hollow because their soul is gone. Oya, the storms of Oya is whipping these motherfuckers in this community ass. I'm hearing, oh God. Yep. They want your help now, but it ain't no goddamn help for the fucking wicked. This motherfucker is cold hearted, okay? Was literally a motherfucker fucking on a mother figure and a baby mama behind your back, Divine Collective. For my divine feminines, if you're a divine masculine, reverse the roles. Spirit is saying, yeah, these motherfuckers got to embrace the change, not the change that they wanted, but the change that they deserve, which is them going to jail, them going to jail in their heads, and them going to jail in hell. Excuse me, confirmation. Yeah, somebody is drinking so much right now. Organ failure, heart disease. Damn, the spell work is backfired upon them. This is what they wanted for you. They wanted you to have all these addictions. Okay, divine collective, especially my divine feminines, because as if you were always having these addictions and fighting, putting out these fires and in survival mode, it would have been easy for them to come back and unalive you. And that's you literally did a 360, a 180, and these people can't not believe it, but they have to believe it now because they thought that they was gonna be able to kill you and take you out. And I'm hearing with the snap of a finger, as easy as a breeze. And the breeze that they feeling on their face right now is not an easy breeze of success. It's the breeze of the storms of Oya raining down the wrath of God on this whole entire community that is dark. Yep. Spiritual hit. I can't make it up. Everybody knows it. It's being seen. This person cannot run. Yeah, because your ancestral guardians led you. the divine spirit led you away from this person, away from these people, okay, in different aspects and areas of your life and during different time periods, okay, so that you were to be able to heal. Now this because this person, they knew that they knew that this person, if they got a glimpse or a glimpse that you were healing and trying to really get the fuck away from them, this bitch ass nigga was going to rush back and run back like they trying to do, but they being blocked. Yeah, they gambled their lives. He gambled his life. This couple, this cult, this dark community, your karmic family members, they gambled their fucking life and they lost. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the message, y'all. That is the message. I cannot make this up. Yeah. Now this person wants you to heal their root chakra because the bitch is burning, got AIDS, wanted to give it to you and kill you and send, or was working with your karmic family to send somebody in to give you AIDS and shit like that they got, so that they can do a pull a old switcheroo, walk in your energy, walk in your light, and then heal themselves from it. And it didn't end up working that way. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, incense. I just thought about incense and it came out. Yeah, these people are they're praying to the Most High now, and their prayers are being ignored. The Most High don't deal with devils. Okay, it says judgment on all that did you wrong. That's what the Most High is saying. Yeah. Now this fake friend is wanting to sing love songs to you, but you know the motherfucker is only coming back. Okay, because if they in physical court and they losing, and they in spiritual court and they losing. Yeah, this a motherfucker that was arrogant, thinking that always I know you want me, bitch. Want what? Yeah, this is the motherfucker that got to give you back everything that they took from you. And that's just what it is. This motherfucker is criminally minded with a sex addiction and does not want to accept your rejection, but there is no other way to see it, okay? Because they ain't coming back, okay? There ain't no way back, bitch. The door has been locked, the bridge has been burned, and Spirit is saying to keep this motherfucking copycat ass nigga, this hoe, and this dirty ass copycat ass family members the fuck out of your goddamn destiny, okay? Yeah, yellow tape crime scene. Spirit is saying that they wanted to kill you, okay? They tried to kill you, okay? But they weren't able to do it because you're protected by your spirits, by your ancestors, by your spirit team, by the divine. Yeah, and now that pressure is being applied to them motherfucking asses, and now they seeing who you are in the spirit. They didn't know who you were in the spirit because it wasn't meant for them to know, but they were being warned to stop abusing you. They were being warned to stop attacking you. They were being warned, your karmic family, this ex, these motherfuckers in this cult that was working up against you, the people that they were doing paying to do work against you. Yeah, this ex that was astro traveling to you and raping you and taking your energy, okay, and taking it back to the partners of the same sex and the opposite sex. Yeah, you're chosen and protected. This is why, yeah, you're chosen and you're protected, clarified by, ooh, no, the first one is the chosen one is always protected, clarified by you are chosen and protected from this demon seed in the reverse. Yeah, there was a fake friend and fucking on a fake friend that wanted to kill you and take you out with your karmic family, with this cult, and they wanted it to get little to no news coverage. Yeah, the truth is being revealed on what these people did to you, how these people, it was watched ring cameras, how these people was trying to set you up in the spirit and in the physical to take the fall, and then they wanted to take you out in order to steal your new beginning, and it did not work. Oh God, it's no rest for the wicked. Uh-huh. It's no rest for the wicked. Yeah, this cult has been sending attacks. These motherfuckers, this ex is still sending attacks. There, look, trunk in the reverse. Bitch, the chariot is not there. The truck is not there. Their vehicle is not there. They can't move. Their money is frozen. Their business is being the accounts are frozen. The personal accounts of this ex is frozen. Their spouse is frozen. The people that this ex was fucking on, okay, they're so-called hidden secret lovers of the same sex and the opposite sex, to the ones that they like to itch their freaky ass itch, with their kinks and shit like that. They running from them because they don't got your energy no more. See, they really was the ugly duckling that they wanted you to feel like you were. Yeah, this person, sacred dance in the reverse. Their sex life is trash now because they don't have your energy to siphon to attract people and to create, and giving your divine sacred womb energy away to these bottom feeders so that they can go and open doors and get money and this and that. And this hoe ass nigga working with your karmic family that wanted to walk in your likeness. Yeah, this motherfucker and these bitches are all being seen as predators, your karmic family and this ex. Yeah, this ex that was lusting after you and still is lusting after you, okay, because you're real and they're fake. Yeah, goddess pussy, okay, everybody can't play, and this ex knows now that you was always the motherfucking prize, but they can't come nowhere near you because you don't want shit to do with them or nobody that's like them, and they fucking sick in the head and sick in the vessel. Yeah, this motherfucker, yeah, black male hate. This warlock is dirty, okay, and filthy, and his spiritual health is piss poor. And the pockets is look. The pockets is look obsessed. I can't make it up. The pockets is looking fucked up too. Yeah. Mother for the sweetness spells of this ex and these family members were putting on you to come back into your life ain't working. Yeah, these motherfuckers are soulless. They want your energy. Okay, they sold their soul to the devil and tried to sacrifice you to your soul to take your life and absorb your energy, and they didn't motherfucking do it. Dark reptilians, motherfuckers that align with dark reptilians are falling down with the motherfuckers. It says, yeah, they lost and losing money. This ex in your karmic family and the community that they work with to war against you, okay, is in spiritual court and they are losing. Flowers in the reverse. It's nothing but death for these motherfuckers here on out. The flowers that I'm hearing your karmic family and this ex was planning to carry your casket, okay, to the burial site, knowing that this ex was doing everything to kill you. This motherfucker was gonna be looking sad, looking like, they cared for you, looking like, man, because this ex was always these exes, but particularly this gay down low DLX, okay, was fucking on your mother figure and your karmic mother figures and in cahoots with them. So they were gonna get an invitation to the funeral because they was all working together to kill you. Okay, this mother figure was gonna cry over your casket at the funeral. Okay, I'm hearing you could have had a parental figure that ended up dying, and they wanted that to be your funeral. Okay, I didn't go to my karmic father's funeral because I know bitches was trying to set me up in the spirit, and I wasn't going to show up because I felt in my spirit that they wanted me to be in there, so I wasn't going to show up. Okay, that's the energy. This karmic warlock was going to mysteriously, I think he could have probably showed up to the funeral, or would have showed up to the funeral if it was yours. Okay, I'm not sure. I didn't go, so I'm picking up on a whole lot of energy. But yeah, this ex was going to volunteer and be volunteered to carry your casket, okay, to the grave. Wow, this motherfucking ex was sitting around doing identity fraud on you with a bitch a frenemy bitch that they were fucking on, that they married, and that they fucked and nutted in and got pregnant, all to spite you, all to go against you, as well as nutting and fucking on your karmic family members. So all these bitches is going in the fucking dirt. Okay, it is what it is. They'll be in their hearses before you. Divine Collective, we got a long, great, grand life, okay? One parent, two parent, one hoe, two hoe, three hoe, four. All of them motherfuckers is being lined up, okay? And they're going to die and go to jail and die in their mind and die in every aspect of their life with every other person that they work with in the spirit and in the physical to go against you. Yeah, this motherfucker was going to show up to your funeral with a bitch that was with him and the bitch front of me that was stealing your fucking identity, doing shit in your name, stealing money out of your insurance pot, out of your insurance trust fund that was left for you, that your karmic family members and mother figures didn't want you to get, so they wanted to fucking set you up to kill you in order for them to level up off of it, and to level up off of making multiple hidden fake death policies or life insurance or insurance policies to benefit off of your fucking death. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, now all this motherfucking mother figure and these exes are hearing voices. Yeah, love and money coming in the reverse. They thought they was gonna live off of your karmic parents and karmic family members and this fucking ex and exes. I'm hearing they're being haunted because they weren't able to take you out, and now people close to them are dying, and they're looking at them in the casket knowing that it was because they fucked over you, and they shouldn't have fucking came for you, but fuck them and they're dead people, bitch. That's how it is. We don't give no fucks. You coming for us in the Divine Collective, bitch. We happy you motherfuckers is losing. We happy you every fucking person that dies that it was close to you, that you gave a little bit of a fuck about, compared to us in the Divine Collective, where we enjoy it. We enjoy your fucking hurt, you pussy assholes, bitch. And you gonna go in a fucking grave next to them. You motherfucking hoes gonna be there next. Don't worry. They hearing voices now. They being haunted and stalked. They thought they was going to level up Divine Collective off of our motherfucking love life. Okay, cursing and hexing our love life so that these bitch ass family members and hoe ass niggas and fake ass frenemies and shit like that could walk around with a fake ass relationship, but the only thing holding it together is our love. Come on now, get the fuck out of here. And our fucking money. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, you ain't getting shit. Yeah, they wanted our divine, keep hustling. Spirit is saying, yeah, divine collective, keep working, keep hustling. These motherfuckers was in some hustling shit, trying to hustle you out of your destiny. And what's this, Spirit? Yeah, trying to rape you, and they can't rape you no more. Somebody was violated or touched as a child, and though they were violating and touching you continuously for years since you was a child, your karmic parental figures and family members similar to this ex, okay? Motherfuckers, yeah, working with these fake friends. I can't make it up. Yeah, celibacy. Yeah, you had to cut back and pull back from these motherfuckers and cut it off, so they wasn't able to send a motherfucker in that look good no more. They wasn't able to send a motherfucker in that they thought was your type no more in the dream realm and the astral realm and in the physical. And so these people were unable to attach those cords that were keeping them alive. Pull the plug. Yeah, this is what I'm hearing. Apology in the reverse and nightclub. Yeah, so that they could go out and get more prey, so that they could go in the nightclub and have this pop bottles and wear this designer and pay for pussy and pay for dick, this dirty ass warlock, and be able to pay the bills, and and it's this household with this fucking karmic frenemy, okay, that was just jealous and hating on you. And yeah, this bitch ass nigga, this gay faggot ass hoe ass nigga was coming up and giving this investing with this dirty ass bitch while you was somewhere divine collective working your fucking ass off doing the spiritual work. Yeah, unhealthy soul ties, cut them off. I cannot make this up. Yeah, somewhere you're leeching off of your goddamn energy. Yeah, now this look, need space, please. Now look, now motherfuckers and your family and with this fucking dirty ass ex, they want to get the fuck away from each other because they don't got your energy no more. They don't got your money no more. They can't cloak in your energy and piss on you and tell you it's raining and shit on you and tell you it's a mini shit pie, and you just accept it because this is somebody from the past. I can't make it up. This is just somebody from a past. This is a family member. This is somebody, I know this person treated you like shit, but ooh, they're worthy of another chance. No, they're not. They ain't worthy of the shit that come out of your ass, and you saw it. Yeah, and now you rejecting these motherfuckers, and they can't believe it, okay? Because these motherfuckers was secretly obsessed with you and lusting after you. This ex was fucking on these bitches, these niggas, these trannies, and your karmic family members and your energy, and everything was good as long as you didn't know. I'm hearing roll your boat gently down the stream. These motherfuckers is up Shit's Creek, okay, without a paddle. Spirit is showing me all of these different parts of Indiana that are flooding, okay, different parts of Japan is flooding, okay, different parts of Chicago is flooding really bad. Judgment, the rains of judgment is destroying these people and everything in the physical realm that they worshiped and that they put above doing good and doing right, and that they wanted to sacrifice you for, along with your destiny, along with your power, along with your spiritual privileges, and they ain't got nothing. Yeah, they don't have shit. They're not gonna have shit to show for it at all. Non-profit organization in the reverse. Spirit said you cut these motherfuckers off. You cut these damn pussy ass niggas and hoes off, whether they was friends, family, or exes. And you, bitch, Spirit said you are not a non-profit motherfuckerization. Play with your mama, bitch. Don't play with me. Play with your hoe. Don't play with me. Play with your bussy hoe. Don't play with me. A bitch, play with your stank ass pussy. That's what it is on that. These bitches is playing with a real divine being. Like, look, Chosen was being gangstar. Look, gang stalking you, watching you, bitch. Hey, Tanks, we know y'all fucked up. We know y'all cursed. We know y'all, if y'all could go back and do it again, we know you motherfuckers would the same motherfucker. I can't make it up. Y'all would think twice, but it's no thinking twice. Y'all already in it, and it ain't no way out of this judgment. The same ex with this nonprofit organization did some sort of shit, made a snuff film, a sex tape on you back in the day, and tried to play with AI and shit to make it look like you was back again, because they were stealing your energy, and so they wanted to make money off of you and off of you being seen in a negative light, in an evil light, so that they could walk and siphon their energy and walk in your destiny, because they was really the prostitutes, this ex. These family members, these frenemies, the ones that was using revenge porn to humiliate you, could have been doing shit with images, taking pictures of you without your consent back in the day, or whenever you was connected to this person, okay, trying to hack into your devices or your phones to get images of you off of your devices. Okay, this motherfucker was crazy as hell. These people were crazy as fuck. I'm hearing bonkers. Okay, revenge porn. Yeah, this is what it was. They wanted to come back into your reality and give you AIDS. This fucking serial killer, this romance scammer, and then they wanted to nut in you, okay, and give you and also record you as well, okay, to humiliate you again. Okay, this is what it was. Or they wanted to send somebody else back in their place to do it, and nothing was working. Yeah, X, keep calling, leave them in the past, flip out of the deck. I cannot make this up. Spirit is talking. Yeah, this X, okay, this X that was abusing you with some illegal substance, which is a form of I'm hearing with black magic and witchcraft. This X would get up every fucking day and every night doing witchcraft, paying for witchcraft, calling the practitioners, thinking about you, stalking your page, wanting to know what you were doing, wanting to know who you were with, wanting to know what you had coming in, wanting to know if you had any new money, wanting to know this, wanting to know if the spell work was working, wanting to know if it was hitting, wanting to know if it was affecting you, wanting to know if it was targeting you. This is what this fucking jealous, dirty dick ass X, this bisexual bastard, this faggot ass nigga, this child molester was literally living off of you. This is how obsessed this motherfucker is with you. And now people are seeing it in the spirit and in the physical, that you weren't the one so caught up on them. No, they were doing spell work to keep you caught, to siphon from you, because they were obsessed with you. This person wanted to be you and live your life. Fucking crazy, obsessed, butcher. I can't make it up. Doing this witchcraft, and they were also doing it high on drugs, high on pills, coke, crack, heroin, and also drinking Henny or dark liquor and mixing the liquors. Okay, this is a motherfucker that like to be wide open. Also could have been butt naked, doing some damn smoking embalming fluid. Okay, putting that shit on the weed, putting it on the cigarette, whatever. I don't do that type of shit, but this is what this nigga would be doing. It's dark, heavy level black magic with being strung completely out on drugs, and their hate and their envy and their jealousy for you, the fact that you're you and they're not you, over candles and shit, to kill you. Butcher. This is what it is. This is how crazy this motherfucker is. He don't know what he want to be. He don't want to be a boy. So the fact that you're divine feminine and that you're comfortable in your skin and that you actually are just being you, and that people like you for being you and not for being anything else, this warlock is split personality disorder. He has a personality for every fucking situation, every person that he is around. Every person don't get the same version of him. He's literally a damn demonic chameleon. Okay, a demonic shapeshifter, a demonic demented werewolf fucking / reptilian. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Now this motherfucker wants to come back into your motherfucking life because you got too much peace. This motherfucker was mad that you got peace. Meaning that they were stealing your peace and your peace of mind and living off of your energy, off of siphoning that peace, siphoning your money, trying to steal your abundance, stealing your intellectual property, temporarily stealing your supernatural gifts, talents, and abilities, okay, from what they thought you had, because you had way more. It was only temporary. And now that this person wasn't able to take you out, and now they know that it was your power and your gifting and your abundance and your spiritual rank and your position goes way far above what they could even imagine. It's too late to apologize, and they've already spent all their fucking money and going against you and paying male hookers and picking them up on the red light district. Trannies is what I'm picking up on. All of this to destroy you, Divine Collective. You must be a real bad bitch. This is a motherfucker that would call you a bitch. Oh, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. Where that bitch? How about that hoe? The bitch that you can't get over. The bitch that you stalking and watching and trying to block that don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, love song. Fucking pathetic. Yeah, the motherfucker is crazy. Okay, it's fuck. Okay, and got an STD and a sexually transmitted demon that they walking around with, spreading to everybody. Okay, like 40 going north, and they under charges for that too. Also, with fucking around with minors. This is a motherfucker that got multiple children popping out of the woodworks because they like to bust and nutting people and give them diseases and also give them kids. And then walk off like ain't shit happened, like nothing, like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. That's why the bitch is running around sick. They sick in the fucking head and it's lining up. Come on now. Yeah, this is a motherfucker that love bullying people in the spirit. This is what he was doing to a divine being. Let me get some more energy and we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah, he didn't want you to ascend. They did not want you to ascend. He was paid so that you would not ascend. Okay, and then this person paid other people in this cult and other practitioners for you not to ascend, because everybody, this whole karmic dark town, cursed town community, etc., and all of these goddamn workers of iniquity were working against you to level up off of you, and as far as getting open doors, power, opportunities, and money. A lot of money, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. New energy, yeah, off of you. And it didn't work. Yeah, they're going through it. This motherfucker and these people are going through an ego death because they wasn't able to kill you, Divine Collect. They wasn't able to kill us. Crime scene in the goddamn reverse. Uh-huh. Yeah, stranger. You seeing these bitches as a stranger because it's how the fuck they saw you. These fake ass family members. These wicked ass ex lovers. These frenemies that was smiling in your face and fucking on motherfuckers that you was connected to and dating behind your fucking back. Now you seeing them, you just matched what the fuck they was doing. You didn't get dirty and down dirty with them, but you just matched how the fuck they seen you, and you now see them like that, and they can't fucking change it, and they can't hide it. I mean, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. This warlock, there's a transsexual, okay, that this warlock was trying to strangle or keep in a closet that he could have murdered because, yeah, surgery. This warlock took out a transsexual that was going to out him for being a DL piece of shit, and also liking to fuck this transgender male, pay him, also pay him extra to keep him quiet, and also to not tell other people in the LGBT in the red light district on the same sex red light district, what the fuck he liked and what he was in. So you know how the girls like to cackle, okay? A lot of the times these gay guys and straight guys and transgender guys or whatever, whether they or down low, they like to cackle and gossip and talk shit just as much as the females that they like to call fish, but they really wish they had a pussy because they calling it bussy and they modeling it behind with something that they'll never have. Ooh, this warlock killed this transsexual. Okay, it could have been one a special gal, is what I'm hearing. A chick with a dick that this warlock could not get enough of. Okay, this chick with a dick, this transsexual would be this warlock. I'm seeing it in the spirit. Was very much so enjoying being penetrated by this transsexual male. This transsexual male had a big dick that liked to dress like a female and wear a wig. This warlock will also wear a wig as well and lipstick while he was being fucked by this transsexual female. Okay. A lot of shit I'm seeing in my head. I'm seeing this warlock down on his knees like a bitch. Okay, being dominated and nutted on by this transsexual gosh spirit. This transsexual male with or female born male, but wearing a wig, still has a penis. Okay, this, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is fucking crazy, y'all. Oh my gosh, spirit. Oh my god, I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of this energy, y'all. This is intense. This warlock, this transsexual could have had evidence on this warlock. Somebody had evidence on this warlock. It could have been this transsexual, another transsexual. This warlock has a lot of options. Okay, I'm hearing it could have been multiple transsexual males with a penis, but like to wear a wig on the red light district. Okay, could have been meeting up off of online. Okay, meeting up, car dates, hotel rooms, motel, hotel. This warlock spent a lot of money and trying to scratch that itch. Okay, that all of his harem of females and his bottom bitch could not scratch. Okay, because he wanted the real thing. It was that and him running around with his so-called friends and partners. Okay, that he really was fucking and sucking. But it's never enough. I'm hearing 50 Shades of Grey. This warlock also like to be bound, okay, with this transsexual female. I'm seeing red lipstick stains. Okay, he would somebody one or more parties would like to put on red lipstick. Okay, and have panties for feminines or outfits. And this warlock and this transsexual person that they were paying for their time, that this warlock was tricking on. That's where the majority of his money went. He would like to be like beaten. Okay, but this warlock would like to be punched, choked, spit on, slapped. Um, he would like to get fucked by this tranny, y'all, to the point where it was almost like rape. He would like that, and he would relive what happened to him as a little boy. Damn, and I'm seeing it. Oh my gosh. And he would also like to put his penis inside of that male as well. I'm hearing back alley, bareback. I can't wait till I get home, gay club energy. Okay, I don't know what that means, but yeah, this motherfucker was continuing to wish on a star, hoping that it would come true. But y'all, this is one of these transsexuals that was one of their play dates. Okay, that was tired of being, the secret. Okay, that was tired of being that was tired of this motherfucker being in the closet. That was that was supposed to be paying them bills. Because them gay boys and transsexual females, they males born, male and female, I don't, trans, they don't play about it when it comes to their money. This warlock money hungry, and they money hungry as well. And it's nothing like a nigga that's only giving a fuck about his bread. It don't matter if he putting a wig on, if he putting lipstick on, if he talk like this, like his voice light. Let you play with that money, that man voice gonna come out, that deep voice gonna come out. You get what I'm saying? So this warlock had a lot of things that he wanted, services that he wanted done, and he was very much so frequenting. Okay, this transsexual lover. I'm hearing multiple, but it was one that was his favorite. I'm not sure which one, but one of them he murdered. Okay, because this person wanted to come out and out him, or wanted to tell people what the fuck he was doing. You know how shit spreads. Shit will spread from the LGBT, and then it'll come back to the, you know what I'm saying, the straight community. This is a warlock that was all in the street, but he liked to keep his shit contained because of his image. So he was willing to kill, over his image, is what I'm hearing. And is et cetera, et cetera. And he did surgery. Yeah, this is the energy. This is what it is. Yeah, child trafficking. This warlock is also a fucking pedophile as well. He is a wild goddamn animal beast. I was just thinking that in my head, but I did not say it. I was thinking about this warlock touching on children that were around him and his family, his children, etc. Energy harvesting off of these children, scratching that itch, that same itch that needs to go above and beyond, and scratch itches and kinks that are ungodly and all unlawful. This warlock was also trafficking children. I'm picking up on underground tunnels and adolescents. You know how certain adolescents will be runaways. This motherfucker was playing in dark magic and shit like that. It's not that hard to fucking trick a kid, especially a young person or a teen, whether young female or male. Okay, if you could do that to an adult, okay, with this black magic, and this fucking trickster is a goddamn con artist, or was able to con the stink off of shit. Okay, a child and an adolescent would not be, a teenager, a younger adult would not be a problem. Okay, but this warlock's money was running out, his time was running out. Okay, he made a deal with the devil on trying to sacrifice a divine being from his past that he wanted to always stay stuck on him, because it's a motherfucker that does a lot of love spells, heavy level black magic and root work and love spells. And so the chickens have finally come back to bite. This motherfucker is going down for child trafficking. Okay, killing this transsexual lover, this down low, him being a down low beast. Him also killing a pregnant woman, okay, that could have been underage, that he had no business with. See, it's people that he wanted to take out, because if it got out, which is getting out, it would destroy his reputation. So this transsexual male, this would have ruined his reputation as a straight male, as an upstanding male, and a wife and a kid, kids, and somebody in the community, a community leader, or somebody like that, a youth pastor, having a church, somebody that basically their reputation has to be clean, because they eat off of their reputation. Their reputation stays clean so that they do the shit that they do in the bottom of the barrel behind the scenes. Okay, to keep the money coming in, diabolical shit, but they keep their reputation squeaky clean, because it allows them to easier victimize people and target people and etc. This is what I'm hearing. So this is what this warlock is going. He's a killer. Okay, this is a motherfucker. He likes when people don't know him, or for people to believe the fake him, the mask, whatever hat he's putting on that day. Stranger. He doesn't want people to really know the real him, but the real him is coming out. I'm hearing stranger danger. No more child sex trafficking. Okay, this motherfucker was raping kids and trafficking kids and killing kids, a little boy as well, that he was doing ungodly sexual acts with, just like he killed this transsexual male that likes to dress, that wants to be considered a woman. Okay, I'm not here, to judge, but it is what it is. And there's also a pregnant female that this warlock also killed. because she didn't want to get an abortion, heavily picking up on somebody that he had no business fucking on and being with. All three of these victims, okay, he shouldn't have been around and fucking with. Shouldn't have been around this child, fucking around on these children, these teens, these adolescents. Children shouldn't be fucking on these transsexuals and the gay males and you know, not wanting them to out you, but you there every fucking second of the day, paying for it. You get what I'm saying? Being a fucking trick, getting bought out at, you know, by tricks. This Warlock is for every fucking body. Okay. And then this pregnant, I'm hearing a woman that did not want to get an abortion. I'm heavily picking up on an underage female. Okay. He likes to siphon innocence from adolescents, from teenagers, from children. Okay. From divine beings, such as a divine feminine that he tried to take out and he fucking lost this war. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Yeah. This is the motherfucker that do this shit, you know, on a regular. You know, what's killing someone to these motherfuckers? They don't care. They kill people all the fucking time. This is the energy that I'm picking up on. What's that? Just as long as we don't get caught. But now they're getting caught in the spirit and in the physical. And you know, these crime scenes, yeah, because they wanted a blank slate. These crime scenes that they thought they got away with murdering people on is now resurfacing. Yeah, offerings. I can't make it up. This Warlock, this dirty ass low down couple, opposite sex couple, confirmation, and excuse me, this Warlock had a boyfriend, okay, that he was with as well, another down low male, okay, that he would fuck on and fuck with. Could have been a dark mason or somebody that he grew up with or whatever. That was known openly as just friends, you know, or somebody that, you know, like family, but he's fucking on this dude. But he also has multiple other feminines and masculines and gay males and down low males and transsexual. This is a motherfucker that's had so many motherfucking options, and they would get online and then go and get more and more and more and more. It's never enough for this person. And this is why this is killing him. Yeah, because he is killing him softly because this he wasn't able to sacrifice this earth angel. This was going to be his biggest offering, or supposed to be his biggest offering for the cult, for the karmic community, for the karmic family, and it did not work. The earth angels, karmic family, and multiple karmic families and motherfuckers that operate in the shadows. This was this killing this divine earth angel. I know I'm an earth angel. This is what my ex did to me, and it's many other divine beings that were they came after us in the same ways. The earth angel is not up for motherfucking offering. So this Warlock and the motherfuckers that they work with, all of that magic and shit is going back. This Warlock and motherfuckers connected to this cult and his family and the motherfuckers practitioners' families that work with this motherfucker, they dying. Their motherfuckers and their family is dying connected to this Warlock. Every fucking thing is being destroyed, as well as them going the fuck to jail for the spiritual crimes and physical crimes against this divine feminine earth angel, such as myself and many other divine beings. Okay, divine feminine and masculine earth angels and divine beings, as well as all of the victims. Okay, the animals that didn't deserve to be sacrificed and slaughtered, the children that didn't deserve to be hunted down like animals and dogs, the sick people, the elderly people, the women, the men. These people didn't give a fuck who they had to take out. Yeah. They didn't give a fuck. Smudging in the reverse. I can't make it up. Usually when you smudge, you get rid of something. Okay, you get rid of something. Usually when you smudge and you burn sage, you get rid of something. See, these people didn't give a fuck about getting rid of people, but now that shit ain't playing out how the fuck they thought it was gonna pan out, and now they caught up in their own shit. They can't get rid of the shit that they did, the work that they did, the witchcraft that they did, and the people that they killed with this witchcraft. I'm hearing, oh gosh, whew. I'm seeing dogs. I'm seeing like bloodhounds in the spirit running and digging up bodies, bones on some land that this dark couple in this cult had access to. And I'm also seeing it in the spirit as well. Them alerting the officials. Whew, yeah. Uh-huh. To where the bodies are. Rural area. Countryside. The boonies. Near small body of water, wooded area, isolated area. Yeah. This is what these people did, these sacrifices where they would take these children. They have underground tunnels there, bunkers there, just like these motherfuckers that's trying to run to these underground bunkers that uh these wicked ass reptilian draconian world leaders and shit like that. Okay, that's been attacking and eating children and trafficking and unaliving people and setting up these plots just like this one to unalive divine beings. Yeah, this is on the spiritual news, and it's gonna be on the physical news as well. They trying to run to these damn bunkers. Ain't no goddamn way to run. Ain't no way to hide. Ain't no way to run and ain't no way to hide is what I'm hearing. The spell work is backfiring on all of these hoes. Yeah, this X with this cult is under investigation. Yeah, they had absolutely no conscience when they did what they did. Now they're praying, but spirit is saying their prayers. They want to pray only for protection, but their spirit is lost, and they've already sold their soul. They've made these deals with the devil, and the devil does not play fair. Protection in the reverse. Yeah, FBI. I can't make it up. FBI in the spirit and in the physical. They can't run, they can't cloak, they can't sacrifice nothing or nobody. This warlock is the sacrifice. These people are the sacrifice. What's close to them is the sacrifice now. My left arm is itching. Yeah. Past life union in the reverse. This ex was a fucking enemy and a past life enemy. Hmm. Working with past life enemies, trying to steal a divine being's protected path, and the path is protected. Yeah, doing a lot of this moon magic. Oh yeah, voodoo, and karmic X level. Well. What do we have here? South Carolina. They could have some land in South Carolina and the Carolinas, okay, where they did a lot of these rituals, these underground tunnels where they would chop people up and eat them and destroy them and bury them and sell their organs and do shit over their organs for power. Here they would eat their organs, similar to spirit is showing me Kim Kardashian, y'all. When she ate the placenta, it was supposed to be her placenta. I don't think it was hers. I think that placenta probably belonged to a melanated woman, but I remember when I never really watched her show like that, but I remember it was a episode of her show and it was kind of bizarre, and I think I saw a clip of it when it was running, and it was so-called Kim Kardashian was sitting down at the table with her so-called family, and they were sitting there eating her so-called her placenta. This is how these people would sit down and eat people's organs, okay, to take on the life of them. This is what this karmic jealous ex-lover, the spiritual hitman, would do with doing all forms of voodoo. This person now is needing help from the same very divine feminine that they told to kiss their ass and that they told that they lied to everybody about. Yeah. Yeah. Their love energy is gone, and now this motherfucker is seeing, okay, that the divine feminine, okay, was the very thing keeping this motherfucker above water. Now that she pulled her energy back, they're all exposed. There's a karmic mother that's health is declining from sickness. Okay, yeah, let it go in the reverse. This warlock does not want to let go. He gotta go. You gotta go. Yeah, because he's facing destruction. It's this entire dark cult that was coming doing this witchcraft, coming after this divine being is facing destruction. Yeah, they're facing many delays at this time as well. And then we're gonna wrap this up, y'all, because I'm about to go eat. I'm hungry again. Yeah, this divine feminine, okay, washed herself clean of this dirty, filthy animal. This warlock, these motherfucking karmics. Okay, so he can't take nothing no more. He can't steal no more. The voodoo ain't working no more. The hoodoo ain't working no more. Them dark rituals ain't working no more. Memphis could be of significance. Yeah, this warlock has mental illness. Okay, and he's being forced to embrace the change of his new fate, of all of these people's new fate. I can't make it up. I'm hearing catch a fade. So this warlock wants another chance to get into this divine feminine's energy and insert her life so that he could kill her and fight with her over her destiny, over what's hers, her money, her love life, her spiritual power, her high rank, because he wasn't nothing but a piece of shit ass hater. No. Bitch, fight with yourself and fight with spirit. Fight with our spirit team. Yeah, he wants to cause more trauma, and wasn't able to cause trauma, and he's in the very same trauma that he wanted to cause, trying to unalive a divine feminine confirmation of the worldly being. Yeah, spirit is saying to the divine feminine and or the higher vibrational collective to fuck on these karmics. You're protected. They can't do shit to you. They can't sabotage you. Okay, yeah, this motherfucker wasn't doing nothing but to my divine feminines, but attacking your womb, doing dark abortion magic, dark womb magic every fucking moon phase, so that he could siphon the life, suck the life, rip the life out of you. Okay, so that he could walk in it and pretend that he you when he getting fucked by these trannies and these dirty ass down low bandits, booty bandits. He a piece of shit ass nigga. He ain't nothing but a cum dumpster. Nothing but a little stinking asshole. What that nigga say about Sexy Red? I forgot the little funny nigga. With Charleston White, that bitch ain't nothing but a little cum dumpster. That bitch ain't nothing but a motherfucking cesspool. I mean, he was right. This nigga is Sexy Red. I think Sexy Red really humble. Yeah, humble beginnings, victory lap in the reverse. These motherfuckers wanted it to look like they was doing all the hard work with your spiritual gifts, and they was just successful just off of success while they put you in the dirt. You that's your energy. You really humble to the divine, and you having victory over all these powers of darkness. Yeah, I'm spirit is showing me Charleston White talking about Sexy Red being having a little different lipstick lines of different sexually transmitted infections that the bitch done probably caught and that she really wanted to get. And putting that on your lips, basically meaning that you sucking and fucking and putting your mouth everywhere and letting everybody put their mouth on you. I'm seeing that this warlock is a version of Sexy Red, but worse. I'm hearing this warlock is fucking and sucking, and he worse than Sexy Red. Yeah, this warlock also went to the crossroads to try to work with Papa Legba against the divine feminine, and got his money took. Yeah, he went there to try to go work against this divine feminine from his past for an increase in finances going up. Okay, and Papa Legba did a Uno reverse on his ass, took his offering and told because he wasn't nothing, because the divine feminine that he was coming after, confirmation, has morals, value, integrity, self-love, and self-discipline, and also has ancestors in the underworld and the overworld that was riding for her, so that this warlock and these criminals wasn't able to steal her fresh new beginning with her and her divine lover. Yeah, voice of the dead. I can't make it up. This warlock is being haunted. This killer couple, these wicked ass communities, these dark cults are being haunted. Washington D.C. is under judgment by all of the people that they took out. Yeah, that they thought was going to be an isolate, yeah, clone, because they wanted to walk around and whatever these people had, their life, their destiny, their energy, and do shit in their energy while yes, taking them out. I can't make it up. Sacrifice. Just like how they wanted to do to this divine being. Okay, these motherfuckers are under judgment. Washington, D.C. is under judgment. And these people that this cult, okay, that could have been operating in, around, and all throughout the metropolitan Washington, D.C. area, these people are speaking from the dead. Okay, they're waiting for these motherfuckers that took them out, okay, because they know they don't got much time left, okay, on this earth. Because they done shed too much innocent blood. They done took out too many people and stole their destinies and stole their life and stole their energies and stole money and stole their identities in the spirit and the astral and the dream and the physical. Okay, and it's coming back to bite. These people ain't nothing but clones. These wicked family members, this dirty ass, multiple same sex lovers, this cult. Okay, everybody was just fucking each other. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Now they're the fucking sacrifice. I can't make it up. These people, voice from the dead, and sacrifice is talking. Okay, Spirit, let me get some more energy on this. Okay, because it just came up when I was about to try to get up off of here. Okay, but it is what it is, man. We vibing out today. Like, share, and subscribe. Oh, I just saw some lightning. Lightning is striking these people, y'all. Lightning is striking these people. They thought it was going to be a sunny day, a sunny, bright day, sacrificing and continuing to sacrifice until they came up against the wrong divine being, which was the wrong one and the right one all at the same time. Cloaked to look like they was a nobody. Yeah, these people had a cold heart. These this ex had a very cold heart. This is what these people are saying. The voice of the dead, they're victims that they took out. Okay, when they took their life from them, a child, adolescent. Okay, men, women, elderly. Okay, they said that this warlock is a fucking killer. Okay, and he's very very cold hearted. Okay, he spares no expense. Okay, all he thinks about is the money. All he thinks about is what he's coming to get. Okay, yeah, suitcase. I can't make it up. He does it and he leaves. Okay, he kills and he leaves. He comes in, he brings that witchcraft, causes people to take themselves out, causes people to die from sicknesses and disease that he gives through witchcraft and or through him being a walking body bag, a Sexy Red type of nigga. Yeah, and he leaves. Okay, he gets what the fuck he wants and he leaves, and it's a lot of bodies. Okay, he has a lot of bodies. okay, under his belt. This is why he was so arrogant coming up against this divine feminine supreme being. Okay, he's cold hearted. His heart is still cold, and he wanted to continue to sacrifice people and kill people. This is what he enjoys to do. He's a demon. He's not a person. He don't have a soul. He sold his soul to the entity. His life is not even his own. This is why he wanted to eat off of his biggest, which he what he and they and she and he want this couple, this family, this dark community that was feeding off of this divine being, feminine divine being, otherworldly divine being. He wanted to eat and feed off of her essence so that he could run around with these demons, with the ego, with these gifts that were not his, with energy, because he already done sold his soul. So he wanted to sell the soul of a divine feminine to the entity so that he could get, everything he wants and be able to keep his little consciousness or lower level of consciousness to be able to fuck up and pretend to be something that he ain't. But his soul is already gone. So now he's soulless, he's penniless, and his entity is coming back to collect all the rest of him, and he's upset and he's afraid. Okay, he's only remorseful because he got caught, not because of what he did. Yeah, he's desperate. He's desperate, and he's lusting after this divine feminine because he has a lust demon and he can't feed it by nobody else. Okay, this divine feminine, he was living off of her energy the whole time, with trying to destroy her name and her character, and being a dirty prostitute. Okay, running around and running amok, laying up with everybody, including the karmic family members of the divine feminine. Yeah, all for a fresh blank slate and a new beginning. They really sold this nigga a fucking dream, and he believed it. Yeah. Let me. Okay, spirit. Is there any more messages? Let me see. Root work. Yeah, this is what he was doing a whole lot of root work. Yeah, he was doing root work to attach cords to the divine feminine, that is a visionary, that is a psychic, that has these high level psychic gifts and abilities, coming directly, a connection directly to source, connected directly to spirit, directly to the most high God. And he thought that he was going to be able to steal that and have that and walk around in that. Yeah, and so he wanted to steal and rob the abundance, the supernatural giftings, and the soul of the divine being feminine from his past, because he was a jealous bitch and he was a hater. I hear the sirens, y'all. He going to jail. Bank matters. It was all about money. Them poverty spells is now backfiring onto him. And car is in the reverse. There's a car accident that somebody, this karmic warlock, masculine witchy bitch, okay, could be getting into, going to the ambulance. But I'm also picking up on the clock has struck 12, and the fucking carriage that they thought that was going to carry them into a better timeline, into a whole new world, is not there. They don't have a carriage. They got a rock. They don't even have a rocket ship. They got their 2 feet. They got their 2 feet. They got chains on their ankles. They got chains on their hands. They got chains connecting them to their partners that was doing that bullshit witchcraft black magic that they were doing it with. And then the whole community walking to hell, being snatched up, okay, ripped out of their goddamn body, and then on foot. And it's gonna be a long walk. I'm here. It's gonna be the longest walk of their life. All of that death magic, y'all. All of that death magic, because all that death magic is coming back to bite. What you put out, you should expect getting back. Okay, what you send, if you send it to the wrong person, it shall be your problem, not theirs. These motherfuckers was unlearned when it came to spiritual laws. Yeah, because they was so this warlock was so egotistical and evil and jealous of this divine feminine that they wanted to cause blunt force trauma. Okay, they wanted to cause pain and grief and torment to this divine feminine because he was jealous, because he wished he was her. He wished he was her. He wished he was able to get the type of attention from men, down low men, and people in general that this divine feminine got. So he vowed to destroy her and siphon her energy and walk in her and try to walk in her light and steal everything from her and to destroy her and to tear her down as if she was nothing, because that's how the fuck he feels inside as a little boy that was fucked and destroyed. And now he can't wash it off. Water therapy in the reverse. He can't wash off his judgment. He can't wash off what he likes, what he does. He can't wash off all of the murder and the blood that's on his hands. This is what it is. Voodoo. I can't make it up. Voodoo popped out of the deck, and voodoo popped on top of delay in the reverse. This is what's causing these delays. They can no longer do this shit. Yeah, he's fucked up right now. down on his dick, because that dick was what he was using along with that wand to get his fucking needs met. Selling his ass, selling his dick, and doing a whole lot of voodoo, root work, and dark sex magic, okay, to siphon and steal from people. Yeah, this motherfucker mad because he's losing his grip on the divine feminine, okay, that don't want shit to do with him because she was the prize and he never was. I hear the sirens again, y'all. This motherfucker is going to jail with no bail. Yep, judgment. Looking real dingy right now. I'm hearing you look so good right now. You better hurry up before the sprinklers come on. I think that's a Rihanna song. Basically, I'm picking up on that and I'm picking up to the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left, okay? This is a motherfucker that got everything. Erica Badu, called Tyrone type of nigga. I done picked up on Rihanna, Beyonce, and Erica Badu, okay? This motherfucker is stressed, okay? And he's a deadbeat, okay? Everything he got off the back of this divine feminine and sacrificed some motherfuckers, okay? And animals, and not motherfuckers, but people and animals that were innocent, okay? To get what the fuck he got, and he losing it all. This a motherfucker that's into using what he got to get what he want. He ain't nothing but a prostitute. Yeah, and everybody knows that he ain't shit now. Him or the motherfucking bitch that he married to that's okay with him. She knew the nigga was fucked up. She knew deep down that her nigga was cheating with more than just one bitch or multiple bitches. No, the female, no, even a karmic female knows that when a nigga, especially a divine feminine will know, but the karmic, there's no way what the thirst, the want for more, the want for this. It gotta be this. It gotta be, bitch. You gotta be swing upside down, swinging off of a fucking bar with your tongue out. You know what I'm saying? With a dildo inside, like swinging upside down, like bitch. No, this nigga don't really want women. They'll use women. They'll exploit women. They'll energy harvest off of women. They'll use females because he's a down low guy. He likes males. That's who he really wants. That's who the fuck was really getting that money. These male escorts, these transsexuals, like the one he murdered and tried to silence. Yeah, for financial increase in the reverse. Yeah, that's where the fuck his money was going. I seen some more lightning, bro. Light confirmation. Yeah, charity, sex magic. Come on now, sex magic and charity. This motherfucker wanted a divine feminine to continue to keep the door open so that he could financially elevate off of her with using all forms of fucking dark, demented sex magic and voodoo and root work to rob her blind so that he had more money to keep his false, fucked up, fake lifestyle going so that he could keep paying these damn male sex workers. He don't got shit. The karmic bitch, the karmic feminine that he with don't got nothing. They bankruptcy. And they sick. Come on now. Look. These karmics, they're going to die on that fucking hill. Trying to fight against something that is inevitable. It's over. You lost. You're done. You're stupid. You're dead. You've lost. There is no winning. There is no coming back. You bet your life and you lost it. You bet your life and you lost it. You bet your lifestyle. You bet your family. You bet your rank. You bet the powers that you did have. This warlock with all this death magic, thinking that a divine being was going to continue to be the scapegoat or the fucking charity. Bitch, why the fuck would a divine feminine need a dirty ass, dick ass, low ass, dick in a booty ass nigga to validate her in the first place? Nigga, she never was into your ass like that. You was stuck on her. Then you did witchcraft to get her caught stuck and not to get her not to want to leave because you knew once she left, bitch, cancel fucking Christmas. That's what I'm getting, the energy I'm getting. That's the energy. Yeah, the spell work horribly backfired. The love spells horribly backfired. Yeah, offerings in the reverse. This warlock was unable to offer up this earth angel. The earth angel chose her ascension, and this is causing judgment on multiple third-party unions that's coming out in the reverse, okay? That the divine feminine knew and did not know, okay? Because she trusted her intuition, and said yes to her intuition and no to a hoe-ass nigga. And people that walk in that motherfucking energy, y'all. This is the message. This is the message. I'm hearing y'all, this motherfucking dirty-ass dick down low warlock got a bitch running after him. Byron! 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 while the nigga is broke and sick and fucked up and being hunted and haunted by spirit, the divine being that he tried to attack, her spirit team, her ancestors, as well as by every person and being that they took out for money. So this motherfucker want to really jump off a bridge. I can't make it up, pond or lake. I just said that they took out for money. This warlock did something, unalived somebody near a pond or a lake, or took somebody's body and dumped them into a pond or a lake to I'm hearing to clean the evidence. Could have been somebody. He left his body fluids in and on this small child, this adolescent boy or small child, or I'm hearing a male. Okay, it could be a female, but I'm heavily picking up on a male. Okay, did things to this person, beat, tortured. Okay, this person, or this small child, it's a male. Okay, something happened near a pond or a lake, near it, and this person was unalive near it, and or thrown into it to cleanse the evidence. You know, when sometimes a lot of these serial killers, you know, they throw bodies into water, you know, because they want to rid the evidence, especially if it's DNA, you know, because the water will wash, you know, or, you know, remove the evidence. Also, they also like to cut up the body and, you know, put body parts in different places, and as well as in certain places near deserts, you know, isolated areas, usually in the desert, you know, in places like Arizona, etc. They would spirit is showing me you know, a lot of the times they would do this to prostitutes, or, you know, teenage runaways, or just people in general that they wanted to kill for one reason or the other. I'm seeing, you know, the buzzards flying around, you know, bodies, you know, in the desert. Usually when they do that in the desert, when it's nothing else around, it's a body there. That's how the officers find people. That's how people help, you know, officers and law enforcement find people, because, you know, usually people, people, spirit has a way of using people to bring other people to justice, to call down judgment on certain people, to force certain people to take their karmic judgment and their karmic debt. It could be a random person, is what I'm hearing, going past the forest, going past a certain pond or a lake, driving past somewhere in the desert, and something is, spirit is nudging this person. Hey, something is over there. Get out and go check. So this person like, man, ain't nothing over there. Next thing you know, hey, spirit not gonna let them leave without going over there and seeing it, going exactly to where the buzzards are, and putting eyes on if they see some form of remains. Then they're gonna run and call the police, and the people are gonna go out there and, you know, I'm hearing the crime scene investigators, etc. They go out there and they collect evidence. They you know, it's a crime scene, etc., etc. This is how this works. Spirit uses, okay, people that do not, I'm hearing spirit will use somebody that has nothing to do with it, or somebody that doesn't really know exactly what's going on, okay, to expose, to bring down predators, to bring down sex cults, crime rings, okay, people that was involved in it but didn't know that they were getting involved in something as deep as what the fuck they were agreeing or getting involved in, because somebody, a part of the shit, lied to them and told them this and and that, and or lied about the victim that they were attacking, and etc. So, you know, whether it's somebody that had hands in it directly, that didn't know the victims or the victim personally, and or if it's something, my nose is itching, somebody that has nothing to do with it, that sees something and they're like, oh no, I gotta drop dime on this, something ain't right with this, and they drop dime to the spiritual feds and authorities, as well as the authorities in the physical. Y'all, this is what the fuck is going on in real time. Yeah, this is what's going on. What's this? Ooh, believe half of what you hear and none of what you see popped out of the deck. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. You can't believe what the fuck these people be saying. Because these people, these Decepticons, look the part. This warlock and this serial killer couple, these motherfuckers in this cult, they look the part, especially this warlock, because they sent him out. Okay, these motherfuckers, they send them out to get the job done. So they got to look up to par. They got to be polished. It should be no doubt in their victim or their target's mind that this person, has any ill intent and ill will. They get up on the target and they strangle them. They get up on them and they drug them. They confirmation. They get up on them and wait till they are inebriated, or they turn their head and they beat them in the head, or they physically or in the spirit. Okay, this is what they do. This is what this person does. And this person and these people get off on getting away with this shit. And the victim not knowing. I'm hearing to even get off on sacrificing animals with the animals not knowing. Hurting children with the children, trying to, how I'm picking up on a predator, trying to bribe a child or trying to get a child to trust them with, playing a game with them, giving them toys, giving them snacks, taking them out, making them feel good, before they not even knowing that child, not even knowing that this person is a predator, no matter who they are to this child in their physical reality. This person is preying on that child. The entity in this demon is preying on this child's innocence. This demon gets off on tricking people and them not knowing exactly what the fuck they got, especially with these spiritual assassination attempts and hits they usually go through, but it didn't go through this time, and they will not kill anybody else. This is what's causing the ego death. This is what's causing this warlock to spiral. Okay, because he's not used to losing. He sees this shit as a game, killing people, getting money, gains, rich gains. It means nothing to these people as long as they got their bills paid, as long as they able to eat out, as long as they able to ride around in nice cars and have places to live and stay that are above their fucking means. But now they're going into the fucking poorhouse. Them and I can't make it up. Rape and trail of bodies. I cannot make it up. This warlock is a rapist. This warlock is a rapist. He has a trail of bodies and he backdoors people to get his way. He's an energy vampire. He lives. Okay, this warlock lives, is what I'm hearing, off of people not seeing their true intentions until it's too late. Rape in the upright, trail of bodies, backdoor in the reverse, vampire, reptilian. He drinks the blood. This is the goddamn reptilian. This is the infidel, fallen angel. Cosmic intervention, stop this motherfucker. Thank you, spirit. Cosmic intervention of him and this damn cult and these dark cities all teaming up to destroy and sacrifice this earth angel blew the lid off of every murder that they did on every person, cold cases that they had just got away with, that they had been gotten away with. The cosmos had to come down and intervene so that this warlock and this dirty couple, these karmic communities, karmic family members were unable to take this divine being out because the Most High God had to come down and get in the middle and say, bitch, not this one and not no other one after her. My baby was the test, but she will not be the sacrifice. Yep, voice of the dead. I can't make it up. This is it. That her ancestors are speaking. Ooh, the ancestors are speaking. Yeah, third party unions. Yeah, yes. I can't make it up. This is the energy. Thank you, spirit. I cannot make this up, y'all. I'm about to get off of here, y'all, because I could go all day and all night. And I got to get up off of here. I got some things to do. But definitely like, share, subscribe, y'all. This is the message. Okay, this is in real time. Okay, we're all on different timelines. So this could be something that happened. This could be energy of what's happening. This could play out in somebody's near future. But I'm here. I'm picking up on this. This is current energy. Okay, this is very much so current energy. Okay, current energy, current. Okay, the current is high. Okay, is what I'm hearing. The current is high. I don't know what that means, but the current is high. Okay, somebody knows what that means out there. The current is high. I'm hearing, ooh, head above water. Their head is above water, and they're drowning. This warlock, this couple, this dark cursed community in town, multiple cursed communities, towns, neighbors, businesses, organizations. They're drowning. They're drowning and signing up to go on this dummy mission. Okay, for money, for greed, and for fame, to sacrifice a divine being. Everybody's shit is now on Front Street in the spirit as well as in the flesh. And I'm gonna continue speaking the truth. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe, join the family. You already know how the fuck I'm giving it up. Straight, no chaser. I'm not for the weak. If you got a problem, call your motherfucking mama. Don't call me. Don't cry to me, ho. I got tough skin, y'all, and I didn't get this with being overly sensitive. I actually used to be in the past, but I got tough skin now, and a lot of motherfuckers out here that's karmic, they having a developed tough skin because they don't have that muscle on getting this judgment or getting attacked in the spirit or getting jumped or I'm hearing attacked in the spirit, with witchcraft and motherfuckers just sending that shit to you and trying to blind you, and they not used to that. So they're used to doing it, but they're not used to it happening to them. And now it's happening to them, and they don't have a muscle. They don't got their muscle. Okay, they was good when they was winning, y'all. But how you ever know how I'm hearing how you ever know how it feels to win if you never experience how it feels to lose? These bitches were always losers. Okay, that's why they wanted to always be winners off of somebody else's dime, off of somebody else's life, off of somebody else's energy. And now that that's being ripped from them, they have no leg to stand on. Y'all like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and join the family. And I'm peace. I send all of my high vibrational collectives that are listening to the sound of my voice, currently, in the future, in the in the past, etc., across all timelines, worlds, realms, and dimensions. I send you peace.